Want to speak real Urdu from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at urdupod101.com. Hi everyone! Do you know how to say I love you in Urdu? In this lesson, you'll learn 3 different ways to say it. Let's start with how to express your feelings to your loved one.
मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ। मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ। मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ।
Or if you want to explain those butterflies in your stomach, you can say
मैं तुम्हारा दीवाना हूँ। मैं तुम्हारा दीवाना हूँ। मैं तुम्हारा दीवाना हूँ।
And when you feel that I love you is not enough, you can say
आपके लिए मेरी मोहब्बत को अल्फाज बयान नहीं कर सकते। आपके लिए मेरी मोहब्बत को अल्फाज बयान नहीं कर सकते। आपके लिए मेरी मोहब्बत को अल्फाज बयान नहीं कर सकते।
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Afra. Welcome to Urdu Top Words. Today's lesson is Top 25 Phrases in Urdu. So let's get started. Hello. 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 आप कैसे हैं? Hi. How are you? So hi and hello is basically the same thing in Urdu, and we translate it as hello. It's a very casual word, and you can use it with your friends, family, with anyone, I guess. Subah bakhair. Good morning. Subah bakhair. Good morning. Subah bakhair, aapka din acha guzrega. Good morning. Have a nice day. Dopeher bakhair. Good afternoon. Dopeher bakhair. Good afternoon. Dopeher bakhair. Dopeher ka khana kha liya. Good afternoon. Have you done lunch? I think this word is not very commonly used in Pakistan. Instead, I would recommend to use Assalamu alaikum or hello whenever you meet some person. You don't have to keep track of time as in like good morning, good afternoon, or good night. It's not very common. Shabba bakhair. Good night. Shabba bakhair. Good night. Shabba bakhair. Kal milenge. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. This word is not very commonly used again, but maybe typical Urdu-speaking families might be using it. You can use it with your friends, family, and also you can use it formally. Anyway, it's a good word to remember. Aapka naam kya hai? What's your name? Aapka naam kya hai? What is your name? You can use this sentence with anyone. Any new person you meet, just ask the question, what's your name? Aapka naam kya hai? Main Afra hoon. I am Afra. Main Afra hoon. I am Afra. So if you observe in this sentence, after main, you have to use your name and then hoon. In any kind of place, you can just use it to tell other people your name. I am Afra. Main Afra hoon. Try it with your name. Aapse milkar khushi hui. Nice to meet you. Aapse milkar khushi hui. Nice to meet you. Probably you'll be using it a lot in your formal meetings with new people. Aap kaise hain? How are you? Aap kaisi hain? How are you? Aap kaise hain? How are you? Aap kaisi hain? How are you? So if you have observed, I've used kaisi and kaise. Kaisi is used for female and kaise is used for male. मैं ठीक हूँ, शुक्रिया, और आप? I'm fine, thanks, and you? मैं ठीक हूँ, शुक्रिया, और आप? I'm fine, thanks, and you? So you can use this sentence to ask the other person when you reply that you are okay. बराहे मेहरबानी, please. बराहे मेहरबानी, please. बराहे मेहरबानी मेरी मदद कीजिए. Please help me. Anywhere you want to use please, just add the word barahe meherbani. For example, please do this for me. Barahe meherbani, mere liye ye kaam kijiye. Aapka shukriya. Thank you. Aapka shukriya. Thank you. मेरी मदद करने के लिए आपका शुक्रिया. thank you for helping me. It can be used formal and it can also be used in an informal setting. That's pretty much it. Khushamdeed. You're welcome. Khushamdeed. You're welcome. I would say that this word is used a lot, but not in the context of saying you're welcome when somebody says thank you to you. This word is more used in the context of welcoming someone in your house or welcoming a customer in the restaurant. Ji haan. Yes. Ji haan. Yes. Ustad, आपने अपना काम मुकम्मल कर लिया है? Teacher, have you finished your work? Shagird, जी हाँ. Student, yes. Basically, when you need to give your consent to someone, when you just need to nod, when you just need to say yes, so you can use this word, जी हाँ. If you're in an informal setting, like with your friends or family, sometimes you can just say हाँ. जी नहीं. No. जी नहीं. No. आपने इम्तिहान की तैयारी कर ली है? Have you finished your preparation for exam? जी नहीं. No. If you're in an informal setting, I would recommend using just नहीं. ठीक है. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. ये आपके साथ ठीक है? Is it okay with you? This word is very commonly used in Pakistan. Mostly people use it at the end of almost all the sentences just to give their consent that they are okay with it. So, ठीक है, ठीक है, okay, ठीक है. माफ कीजिएगा. Excuse me. माफ कीजिएगा. Excuse me. माफ कीजिएगा, ये मेरी सीट है. Excuse me, this is my seat. This word is very polite and mostly used in a formal situation, or I would say like people you don't know with, you can use it, but definitely not with friends and family. क्या वक्त हुआ है? What time is it? क्या वक्त हुआ है? What time is it? You can use this sentence to ask time. Any part of the day is okay. बैतुल खला कहाँ है? Where is the restroom? बैतुल खला कहाँ है? Where is the toilet? Baitul Khala, toilet. In Pakistan, many people can speak English, so English has become a part of Urdu to some extent. So we use the word bathroom commonly instead of Baitul Khala. So if you go to a person and just say, bathroom kahan hai, it would be okay. Where is the toilet? Where is the bathroom? Instead of using the word Baitul Khala. Kuch der intezar kare. Wait a moment. Kuch der intezar kare. Wait a moment. It's a very formal sentence and I think it's a good one to remember. Iski कीमत कितनी है? How much is this? Iski कीमत कितनी है? How much is this? This kind of sentence can be used in any market and at any time and by anyone, male or female. बराहे मेहरबानी मुझे check मिल सकता है? Could I get the check please? बराहे मेहरबानी मुझे check मिल सकता है? Could I get the check please? There's more than one way of saying it. Instead of the word check, you can also use the word bill. Bill is the same as in English bill, like the billing. So I would recommend using that word more often. It's more understandable and more commonly used. Madad, help. Madad, help. मैं तूफान में फंस गया हूँ, मेरी मदद करें. I'm stuck in a storm, help me. Just saying the word madad doesn't make any sense, like help. Maybe it makes sense in English, but not in Urdu. So when you say in Urdu, you might need to add something to the word madad. For example, मेरी मदद करें, please help me. बराहे मेहरबानी मदद करें, please help. बाद में मिलते हैं, see you later. बाद में मिलते हैं, see you later. अभी मैं मसरूफ हूँ, बाद में मिलते हैं. I'm busy at the moment, see you later. This phrase is very commonly used among friends. मुझे मालूम नहीं, I don't know. मुझे मालूम नहीं, I don't know. You can use this phrase for anything, for any kind of information that you don't know. You can just say, मुझे मालूम नहीं. I don't know. Not just for information, but information related to a person. For example, where is Ali? Ali कहाँ है? मुझे मालूम नहीं. I don't know. खुदा हाफिज. Goodbye. खुदा हाफिज. Goodbye. जाने का वक्त है. खुदा हाफिज. It's time to go. Goodbye.
Hi everyone! Do you know the 1,000 most useful phrases in Urdu? In this lesson, you'll be able to know all of them, so sit back, relax, and have a cup of tea as you listen and learn.
गुसल खाना कहाँ है? ज़रा सुनिए.
जबरदस्त.
मेरे कुछ तहफ़्फ़ुज़ात हैं. ये कितने का है?
ये क्या है? शुक्रिया.
सच में? क्या आप मुझे कुछ रियायत दे सकते हैं? क्या वाईफाई मुफ्त है?
क्या मैं चेक ले सकता हूँ? आपके पास कोई भी सिफारिशात है? मैं ये पहन के देख सकता हूँ?
You just learned the 1,000 most useful phrases in Urdu. And if you're interested in learning more, try learning the core 2,000 word list. With this, you'll understand 95% of the language, and best of all, this is not a joke. Check out the description below and go to urdupod101.com now. See you next time.
Hi everybody, I'm Afra from UrduPod101.com. Do you know what monsters Pakistani people are scared of? In this lesson, you will learn about 3 scary monsters in Pakistan. Let's start with the most popular monster, Churail. Churail. It can be translated as back-footed in English because it's a woman with backward-facing feet. She appears in deep, dark woods to lure unsuspecting travelers, mostly men. It is unclear what happens to them, but they never return home. That sounds pretty scary, right? You might have heard about the next monster. The next one is Badmanas. Badmanas. It's the Barmanu. It lives in the western regions of Pakistan. It has both human and ape-like attributes, and it allegedly kidnaps women to assault them. It wears animal skins on its back. Okay, here's the last monster, Salila. Salila. Have you heard of this next one? This is the Silla. A Silla is a female jinn. The creatures below demons and angels. They are treacherous and can change form. The Silla reportedly seduces men, captures them, and forces them to dance. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we have learned. Listen to the names of each monster and repeat after me. Back-footed, Churail, Churail, Barmanu, Badmanas, Badmanas, Silla, Salila, Salila. Well done! Do you know how Pakistani people celebrate Halloween? Pakistan's Islamic customs are not in favor of Halloween celebrations. It is mostly observed by students of some universities and private schools. And that's it! You just learned about 3 of the scariest monsters in Pakistan. Now learn Urdu twice as fast by downloading all your PDF cheat sheets, including survival phrases, pickup lines, business etiquette, and more. Check out the description below and go to urdupod101.com now. I'll see you next time. फिर मिलेंगे. Bye. That was not mysterious at all.
Yeah, it's very informative. Yeah, I saw you like just like. Yeah, finished. That's the first shot. Oh, we still have. This is the shot. I was looking at me. I was actually looking at the screen.
Creatures below. Creatures, and forces them to dance.
And then,
Like this.
yeah.
You gonna do it again or what?
You've just gotten off a bus at a bus terminal. Suddenly, a person hands you a leaflet. What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? The offer is buy two, get one free.
2 खरीदें एक मुफ्त हासिल करें.
How are your Urdu listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
एक मर्द हैमबर्गर की दुकान पर है. वो किस सेट का ऑर्डर देगा?
माफ़ कीजिएगा, क्या मैं ख़ास बर्गर सेट ले सकता हूँ?
जी बिल्कुल. बराहे मेहरबानी फ्रेंच फ्राइज या सैलड में से इंतखाब करें.
बराहे मेहरबानी सैलड.
ठीक है. बराहे मेहरबानी अपना मशरूब मुंतखब करें.
बराहे मेहरबानी कोक.
वो किस सेट का ऑर्डर देगा? एक मर्द हैमबर्गर की दुकान पर है. वो किस सेट का ऑर्डर देगा?
माफ़ कीजिएगा, क्या मैं ख़ास बर्गर सेट ले सकता हूँ?
जी बिल्कुल. बराहे मेहरबानी फ्रेंच फ्राइज या सैलड में से इंतखाब करें.
बराहे मेहरबानी सैलड.
ठीक है. बराहे मेहरबानी अपना मशरूब मुंतखब करें.
बराहे मेहरबानी कोक.
एक खातून एक मर्द से पूछ रही है कि बस स्टॉप कहाँ है? बस स्टॉप कहाँ है? माफ़ कीजिएगा, क्या आपको यहाँ करीबी बस स्टॉप का इल्म है?
जी हाँ, पहले सीधा जाएं और ट्रैफिक के दूसरे इशारे पर दाएं जानिब मुड़ जाएं. फिर किताबों के एक स्टोर के कोने से बाएं मुड़ जाएं और आपको एक बैंक नज़र आएगा. बस स्टॉप बैंक के सामने है.
समझ गई. आपका बहुत शुक्रिया. बस स्टॉप कहाँ है? एक खातून एक मर्द से पूछ रही है कि बस स्टॉप कहाँ है? बस स्टॉप कहाँ है? माफ़ कीजिएगा, क्या आपको यहाँ करीबी बस स्टॉप का इल्म है?
जी हाँ, पहले सीधा जाएं और ट्रैफिक के दूसरे इशारे पर दाएं जानिब मुड़ जाएं. फिर किताबों के एक स्टोर के कोने से बाएं मुड़ जाएं और आपको एक बैंक नज़र आएगा. बस स्टॉप बैंक के सामने है.
समझ गई. आपका बहुत शुक्रिया.
Hi everyone. How are your Urdu listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
एक कंपनी का सदर और इसकी सेक्रेटरी फ़ोन पर बात कर रहे हैं. सेक्रेटरी कौन से दस्तावेज सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट को फराहम करेगी?
हेलो, आप मुझ पर एक एहसान कर सकती हैं. मेरे डेस्क पर एक दस्तावीज़ है और मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप उसे सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुँचा दें.
जी ज़रूर. ये कौन सी दस्तावेज है?
मेरा ख्याल है ये नीले लिफाफे में है.
नीला लिफाफा. अच्छा, आपके डेस्क पर 2 नीले लिफाफे हैं.
अरे हाँ, इस लिफाफे के ऊपर दाएं जानिब एक सुर्ख मोहर है. सब्ज़ रंग की मोहर वाले में वो दस्तावीज़ है जो हम नई भर्ती के मौका पर तारुफ करवाते हुए देते हैं.
सुर्ख मोहर वाला. ठीक है, मुझे मिल गया ये.
बहुत खूब. अब बराहे मेहरबानी दिन 1 बजे तक इसे सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुंचा दीजिएगा और इस बात को यकीनी बनाएं कि इसे बराह रास्त मैनेजर को भेजें. आप इन्हें जानती हैं, ऐसा ही है ना?
जी हाँ, मेरी उनसे बहुत मर्तबा मुलाकात और बात हो चुकी है.
बहुत अच्छा. अरे हाँ, और क्या आप दूसरा लिफाफा HR डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुंचा सकती हैं?
जी सर. सेक्रेटरी कौन से दस्तावेज सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट को फराहम करेगी? एक कंपनी का सदर और इसकी सेक्रेटरी फ़ोन पर बात कर रहे हैं. सेक्रेटरी कौन से दस्तावेज सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट को फराहम करेगी?
हेलो, आप मुझ पर एक एहसान कर सकती हैं. मेरे डेस्क पर एक दस्तावेज़ है और मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप उसे सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुँचा दें।
जी ज़रूर। ये कौन सी दस्तावेज़ है?
मेरा ख़्याल है ये नीले लिफ़ाफ़े में है।
नीला लिफाफा। अच्छा, आपके डेस्क पर 2 नीले लिफाफे हैं।
अरे हाँ, इस लिफ़ाफ़े के ऊपर दाएं जानिब एक सुर्ख मोहर है। सब्ज़ रंग की मोहर वाले में वो दस्तावेज़ है जो हम नई भर्ती के मौका पर तारुफ़ करवाते हुए देते हैं।
सुर्ख मोहर वाला। ठीक है, मुझे मिल गया ये।
बहुत खूब। अब बराहे मेहरबानी दिन 1 बजे तक इसे सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुंचा दीजिएगा और इस बात को यकीनी बनाएं कि इसे बराह रास्त मैनेजर को भेजें। आप इन्हें जानती हैं, ऐसा ही है ना?
जी हाँ, मेरी उनसे बहुत मर्तबा मुलाकात और बात हो चुकी है।
बहुत अच्छा। अरे हाँ, और क्या आप दूसरा लिफाफा एचआर डिपार्टमेंट तक पहुंचा सकती हैं?
जी सर। एक आदमी और एक खातून होटल का इंतखाब कर रहे हैं। वो कौन सा होटल मुंतखब करेंगे? हमें अगले माह एक सफ़र के लिए होटल का फ़ैसला करना होगा।
ठीक है, आओ इंटरनेट से जांच पड़ताल करें।
ओशन होटल साहिल समंदर के करीब है। ये $120 फ़ी फ़र्द एक रात का मांगते हैं और आपको एक बुफे नाश्ता भी मिल जाता है।
पाइन होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? इसमें एक रात के $80 हैं। मैं रिहाइश पर बहुत ज़्यादा ज़ाया नहीं करना चाहता।
लेकिन पाइन होटल साहिल समुंदर से और शहर के मरकज़ से दूर है और इनका कहना है कि आपको वाईफाई के लिए अदायगी करना होगी।
सनराइज़ होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? अमूमन इसमें फ़ी रात $140 की लागत आती है, लेकिन अब वो एक इश्तिहारी मुहिम चला रहे हैं और हम $90 में एक रात ठहर सकते हैं। ये साहिल समुंदर और शहर के मरकज़ के दरमियान है। मज़ीद ये कि इसमें वाईफाई मुफ्त है।
अच्छा लगा। अरे रुको, ये कहते हैं कि डील सिर्फ अगले हफ्ते के लिए है।
ओह! मैंने ये नहीं देखा।
तो फिर उस जगह रॉयल होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? ये शहर के मरकज़ के वस्त में वाक़या है और इसमें $100 फ़ी रात के अखराजात हैं। कमरा इतना अच्छा नहीं दिखाई दे रहा, लेकिन उनके यहाँ वाईफ़ाई मुफ्त है।
ठीक है, ये होटल बुक कराते हैं। ओहो! ये पहले से ही मुकम्मल बुक है।
गोली मारो। फिर मेरे ख़्याल में सबसे पहले वाला ही बेहतरीन है। क्या ये भरा हुआ है?
नहीं, ये भरा नहीं है। कितनी अच्छी बात है।
वो कौन सा होटल मुंतखब करेंगे? एक आदमी और एक खातून होटल का इंतखाब कर रहे हैं। वो कौन सा होटल मुंतखब करेंगे? हमें अगले माह एक सफ़र के लिए होटल का फ़ैसला करना होगा।
ठीक है, आओ इंटरनेट से जांच पड़ताल करें।
ओशन होटल साहिल समंदर के करीब है। ये $120 फ़ी फ़र्द एक रात का मांगते हैं और आपको एक बुफे नाश्ता भी मिल जाता है।
पाइन होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? इसमें एक रात के $80 हैं। मैं रिहाइश पर बहुत ज़्यादा ज़ाया नहीं करना चाहता।
लेकिन पाइन होटल साहिल समुंदर से और शहर के मरकज़ से दूर है और इनका कहना है कि आपको वाईफ़ाई के लिए अदायगी करना होगी।
सनराइज़ होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? अमूमन इसमें फ़ी रात $140 की लागत आती है, लेकिन अब वो एक इश्तिहारी मुहिम चला रहे हैं और हम $90 में एक रात ठहर सकते हैं। ये साहिल समुंदर और शहर के मरकज़ के दरमियान है। मज़ीद ये कि इसमें वाईफाई मुफ्त है।
अच्छा लगा। अरे रुको, ये कहते हैं कि डील सिर्फ अगले हफ्ते के लिए है।
ओह! मैंने ये नहीं देखा।
तो फिर उस जगह रॉयल होटल के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? ये शहर के मरकज़ के वस्त में वाक़या है और इसमें $100 फ़ी रात के अखराजात हैं। कमरा इतना अच्छा नहीं दिखाई दे रहा, लेकिन उनके यहाँ वाईफ़ाई मुफ्त है।
ठीक है, ये होटल बुक कराते हैं। ओहो! ये पहले से ही मुकम्मल बुक है।
गोली मारो। फिर मेरे ख़्याल में सबसे पहले वाला ही बेहतरीन है। क्या ये भरा हुआ है?
नहीं, ये भरा नहीं है। कितनी अच्छी बात है।
Want to speak real Urdu from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at urdupod101.com.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Afra and welcome to our series Top Words. Today we are going to do top 25 Urdu verbs. Let's get started. Hona, to be. So the first word is hona, to be. Aapko wahan hona chahiye. You should be there. This word is used almost in every conversation we have. So it's a very good word to remember. And hopefully when you are going to learn other word patterns, you will get the hang of it, how to use this word. Pasand karna, to like. Pasand karna, to like. Main usse pasand karta hoon. I like her. It doesn't have to be just one person. You can use it for clothes, for food, for anything. I'll give you another example. I like red color. Mujhe lal rang pasand hai. Karna, to do. Karna, to do. क्या आप ये काम कर सकते हैं? Can you do this? The word karna literally means to do, and we use it with a lot of other words. So keep an eye for that one. कहना, to say. कहना, to say. अपने मुल्क के बारे में कुछ कहना. Say something about your country. The word literally explains itself, कहना. So if you have to say anything, you just want to use the word, I want to say this. मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ. वजाहत करना, to explain. So the next verb we have is वजाहत करना, to explain. अपनी तहकीक की वजाहत करें. Explain your research. This is quite a heavy word and you don't hear it a lot in our everyday conversation, but it is a good word to know if you want to explain something to others. Sunna, to hear. Sunna, a very common verb that we use in our everyday conversation, and the English translation would be to hear or to listen. For example, चिड़िया की आवाज़ सुने. Hear the sound of a sparrow. I'm going to give you another very casual example that would be मैं गाना सुनती हूँ. I listen to music. So that's pretty much it. Jana, to go. So the next one is one of the most easiest verbs and the most common verbs you will be using if you're speaking Urdu in Pakistan, and that would be jana, to go. For example, सामने की नशिस्त पर जाएं. Go to the front seat. If you want to go to a restaurant or to anywhere, just say to the auto driver or the taxi driver, मुझे वहाँ जाना है. I want to go there. So you just put the name of the location instead of wahan. मुझे मीनार पाकिस्तान जाना है. I want to go to मीनार Pakistan. Probably you'll be using it a lot if you're a tourist. जानना, to know. जानना, to know. मुझे आपके बारे में जानकर खुशी हुई. I'm happy to know about you. If you really like someone in Pakistan and you would like to know them better, all you have to say is मैं आपको जानना चाहता हूँ. I would like to know you better. लेना, to take. लेना, to take. खाना ले लो, take the food. As the young generation speaks kind of slang Urdu, so we tend to use this word instead of the word खरीदना, which means to buy. For example, मुझे बाजार से कपड़े लेना है. I want to buy clothes from the market. I know, even though the word means to take, but you can use it both ways. You will hear it in almost all the conversations if you're having with your friend. So if you ask her, what do you want? तुम्हें क्या लेना है? For example, मुझे बाजार से जूता लेना है. I want to buy a pair of shoes from the market. So I can also use the word खरीदना in the same sentence, but because people tend to use easy English, so they'll just use the word लेना. देखना, to see. देखना, to see. मैंने आज एक फिल्म देखी. I saw a movie today. आना, to come. आना, to come. वो नहीं आएगा. He will not come. Yes, this is an everyday word that we use to indicate about our schedule. So I think it is a good word to know. People also use it together with jana. So if you remember previously, I told you jana means to go and ana means to come. Sochna, to think. Sochna, to think. मैं पार्टी में जाने का सोच रहा हूँ. I'm thinking of going to the party. So it's a pretty easy word, and if you don't have any confirmed plans or you're not sure about your choice of food or clothes or people, you can just use the word sochna. मैं सोच रहा हूँ. Yes, I'm thinking about it, you know. Chahna, to want. Chahna, to want. आप क्या चाहते हैं? What do you want? This word again can be used for anything in terms of food, clothing, fashion, movie, or whatever you're looking for. So I'll give you another example. मुझे ये कपड़े चाहिए. I want that dress. देना, to give. देना, to give. मुझे पानी देना. Give me water. It is a very common word, and you can observe it especially in the conversation of older siblings when they're talking to their younger ones and they are bossing them around. So there's just like, give me water. मुझे पानी दो. Give me the TV remote control. मुझे remote control दो. It's a good word to know. इस्तेमाल करना, to use. इस्तेमाल करना, to use. ये कलम इस्तेमाल करें. Use this pen. This is a pretty important verb to know if you want to use some facilities in a restaurant, or you want to just use the bathroom in a shopping mall. So you can just use this word istamal karna. For example, can I use this toilet? क्या मैं ये bathroom इस्तेमाल कर सकती हूँ? As Pakistan is quite different from your country, so we don't have very good public toilets, and you might be using this word to use the toilet in a lot of clothing shops because they have better toilets. Talash karna, to find. Talash karna, to find. As I explained previously, that we tend to use the verb karna in conjunction with many other verbs. I'll give you a sentence. Sui talash karna mushkil hai. It's hard to find the needle. Karna gives or implies the meaning of to do. Bahir jana, to go out. Bahir jana, to go out. Bahir mat jaएं, don't go out. Puchna, to ask. Puchna, to ask. Usse pata पूछें. Ask him for the address. It's a good word to know if you're a tourist in Pakistan, because you'll be asking for the locations a lot, and people are quite kind to let you know the exact location of the place. But apart from that, you also use this word a lot in our daily conversation, because Pakistani people have a kind of joint family system, and you tend to ask many things from your parents. So it's a good word to know anyway. Kaam karna, to work. Kaam karna, to work. आप काम करते हैं? Do you work? So guys, this verb has, I think, two meanings, and you can use it either way. Kaam literally translates as work, and this work could be your job, but it can also be any other task. For example, मुझे आज घर का काम है. I have house chores to do today. दाखिल होना, to enter. दाखिल होना, to enter. कमरे में दाखिल हो जाएं. Enter the room. महसूस करना, to feel. महसूस करना, to feel. मैं थका हुआ महसूस कर रहा हूँ. I'm feeling tired. Sometimes you don't have to use the verb महसूस करना in a normal conversation. You can just put the feeling itself. For example, मैं खुश हूँ. I'm happy. I didn't say I feel happy. So there is no need to use the word feel in this very sentence. And it goes the same for all the emotions. That you just put the emotion itself, but you don't have to use the word feel or महसूस when you're making a sentence. कोशिश करना, to try. कोशिश करना, to try. उसे ख़त्म करने की कोशिश करें. Try to finish it. छोड़ना, to leave. छोड़ना, to leave. तंबाकू नोशी छोड़ना मुश्किल नहीं है. It's not hard to quit smoking. So this word is very common, and you can use the word छोड़ना with with almost anything. For example, even with food, with your fashion sense, with movies. So it's a very, very commonly used word. Bulana, to call. Bulana, to call. Use yahan bulao. Call him here. I would like to point it out that this word bulana, as I translate it, to call, does not mean to call someone through a telephone or a smartphone. It just means calling a person in person to your office or to your place. If I have to say that I'm going to call him, I will translate it as मैं उसे call करूँगा. I would not say मैं उसे बुलाऊँगा, because bulana means to verbally in person ask someone to come. दौड़ना, to run. दौड़ना, to run. मैं तेज दौड़ता हूँ. I run fast. I hope you liked our video. If you did, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below, and please make sure to check our website www.urdupod101.com. Allah Hafiz.
Hi everybody, I'm Afra from UrduPod101.com. Do you know how to say thank you in Urdu? In this lesson, you will learn 3 different ways to say thank you and how to respond. Let's start with the easiest one. Shukriya. Shukriya. It means thank you. If you want to show your sincere appreciation for something, you can say this phrase, बहुत शुक्रिया. बहुत शुक्रिया. The word बहुत means very much. So this expression means thank you very much. It expresses a deeper appreciation for a personal kindness. When you want to show your appreciation, you can also say Jazakallah. Jazakallah. It literally means may you get rewarded by Allah. Now you know 3 different ways to say thank you in Urdu. But how do you respond if someone thanks you? If someone thanks you in Urdu, simply say nahi nahi, koi masala nahi. It means it's no problem. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we have learned. Listen to the expression and repeat after me. Thank you. Shukriya. Shukriya. Thank you very much. बहुत शुक्रिया. बहुत शुक्रिया. May you get rewarded by Allah. Jazakallah. Jazakallah. And to respond, just say nahi nahi, koi masala nahi. नहीं नहीं कोई मसला नहीं. Well done. Pakistanis often show politeness simply by using polite pronouns and verb forms when speaking instead of saying thank you and you are welcome. So don't be surprised. You just learned 3 different ways to say thank you and how to respond in Urdu. I'll see you next time. फिर मिलेंगे.
Want to speak real Urdu from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at urdupod101.com.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Afra and welcome to our series Urdu Top Words. So our today's lesson is top 10 hardest words to pronounce. And I'm really going to help you with the pronunciation. So let's get started. Tamgha. medal. Tamgha, gha. The sound of gha or the alphabet ghain is always coming from here. So try it from here. Tamgha. Usse ek tamgha mila. He got a medal. Dilchaspi, interest. Dilchaspi, interest. Dilchaspi, dilchaspi, interest. मुझे फिल्मों में दिलचस्पी है. I have an interest in movies. खिड़की, window. खिड़की, window. खिड़की खोलें, open the window. Probably it is quite difficult because I think I've never studied this word in English or in Arabic. So it's kind of hard to get it in the first go. So just keep practicing, and the tip would be to keep rolling your tongue. So your tongue will be touching your upper teeth, and just practice it and don't be shy. Mooche, mustache. Mooche, mustache. आपकी मूछें अच्छी लगती हैं. Your mustache looks good. You can see there is the word che, and then you have he, and you're joining the two words che he, and it becomes ch. Ch. Mu che. If you have already are finished with the Urdu alphabets, Urdu haruf tahajji, then you will note jim, che, he, khe. And all of these alphabets, jim, che, he, khe, we use it with he. For example, for jim, it will be jim he, jah, che he, chah, khe he, kha. So I hope it helps. Just practice it. Keep rolling. Khush kismat, lucky. Khush kismat, khush kismat, lucky. मैं खुश किस्मत हूँ. I am lucky. Chalang, jump. Chalang. Again in this word, it's ch. Chalang, jump. लड़की ने हवाई जहाज से छलांग लगाई. The girl jumped off the plane. घुटना, knee. घुटना, knee. One more time. Ghutna. So it is gaf, and you're adding it with he, and it becomes g, g, ghutna. Mera ghutna zakhmi hai. My knee is injured. Akhrot, walnut. Akhrot. So this word khe, it also comes from your, I would say, like throat. So you'll really have to do is like akhrot. मुझे अखरोट पसंद है. I like walnuts. ग़ज़ाइयत, nutrition. ग़ज़ाइयत, nutrition. इस खाने में अच्छी ग़ज़ाइयत है. This food has good nutrition. I would like to point it over here that the alphabet haruf tahajji, zal. So ग़ज़ाइयत, ग़ज़ाइयत. There are two alphabets in Urdu. One is ze and one is zal. And there is a slight difference in how you say it. For example, in this one, you are saying ghazayat. And the one that is ze, that is very, very sharp, very sharp. So this is, I would say, a bit more soft. Tajassus, curiosity. Tajassus, curiosity. उसका तजस्सुस उसकी सेहत को नुकसान पहुंचा रहा है. His curiosity is damaging his health. So this is the end of our lesson. I hope you liked our video. If you did, please make sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure to please subscribe down below and check our website www.urdupod101.com. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.
Want to finally learn Urdu the fast, fun, and easy way? In this video, I'll show you the top 10 ways to get started. So let's begin. Number 1, take your very first lesson. Access any audio or video lesson on urdupod101.com and just press the play button to get started. Don't have an account? Don't worry. Just go to the sign up page to create an account. It takes less than 30 seconds and it's free. We have thousands of audio and video lessons covering a variety of topics like grammar, pronunciation, listening, and reading. Just click on the play button on any lesson and start learning. Number 2, read along with the lesson. You can read along with the lesson notes or lesson transcript. these come with every lesson. The lesson notes provide you with the dialogue for the scene taught in the lesson, along with translations, a more in-depth explanation of the grammar and culture, and even vocab and sample sentences. The lesson transcript is the full word-for-word transcript of everything you hear in the lesson. And the dialogue study tool provides you with the audio for the lesson dialogue, along with the translations. Number 3, shadowing. Shadowing is a tested learning technique where you repeat what you hear. This is a great way to start speaking in minutes and practice speaking in general. If you're listening along with the lesson audio or dialogue, be sure to shadow along the way. Number 4, use the dialogue study tool to master the conversation. Here, you get the line-by-line breakdown of the conversation demonstrated in the lesson. Listen and repeat until you've mastered each line. Do this until you've mastered the entire conversation. Number 5, use the voice recorder to perfect your pronunciation and speaking. In the dialogue study tool, you'll find a microphone icon next to each line. Click on it to record your voice. Then, compare it with the native speakers. Listen and adjust your pronunciation until you match that of the native speaker. Number 6, review vocab with the lesson vocabulary list. Vocabulary words are the building blocks of language. You can save vocab words taught in each lesson by clicking on Add to Word Bank. Want to drill the words with smart flashcards instead? Just click on Add to Flashcard Deck to do so. Number 7, listen to the review track. If you've studied an audio lesson before, just listen to the review track so that you don't have to listen through the entire lesson again. This is a great way to reinforce the material that you've learned, and it's great to have on the go. Just access any audio lesson and click on the download icon. Then click Review to download the review track. Number 8, review with quizzes after the lesson. Once you're confident enough with the material taught in the lesson, be sure to take the quiz to test your newfound knowledge. Take the review questions and answer true or false for each one. Or take the writing questions and input your answer. Remember to check the answers by clicking on the Check Answers button. Number 9, participate and leave a comment. The best way to master what you've learned is to use it. Join the community of learners by leaving a comment below at the end of every lesson. Our dedicated teachers will check your responses to correct you on any mistakes or provide you with helpful study tips and advice. And finally, number 10, move on to the next lesson. Done with a lesson? Mark the lesson as complete. You can see your overall learning progress on your dashboard. If you particularly enjoyed the lesson, mark the lesson as favorite so that you can come back to it later at any time. Click on the forward arrow to move on to the next lesson and continue learning. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn Urdu, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. Remember, you can sign up to urdupod101.com by clicking on the link in the description. Sign up takes less than 30 seconds, and it's free. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Afra and welcome to our series Urdu Top Words. So our today's lesson is Top 10 Ways to Remember Words. Let's get started. Dohrai, repetition. Dohrai, repetition. Dohrai सीखने का अहम हिस्सा है. Repetition is an important part of learning. I think that is very true. The more you repeat, the more you will remember the word. And I would suggest making a deck of Urdu words in your mobile and just repeating it every day. The more you repeat, the more you'll remember it. Subtitles के साथ TV series देखकर. Watching TV series with subtitles. Subtitles के साथ TV series देखकर. Watching TV series with subtitles. Subtitles के साथ TV series देखकर मज़ा नहीं आता. Watching a TV series with subtitles is not fun. I think I agree with it a bit, but at the same time, if you do have subtitles, I think you'll understand the language better and it will expose you to some new vocabulary, and the story as a whole will make more sense to you if you're watching it with subtitles. So give it a try. लिख कर मश्क करना, to practice by writing. लिख कर मश्क करना, to practice by writing. लिख कर मश्क करना ज़बान सीखने के लिए ज़रूरी है. Practicing writing is important for learning language. Having a written practice, it's not for everyone. A lot of people don't enjoy it. It could be one key way to remember all the words that you learned during your journey of urdupod101.com. बुलंद आवाज से पढ़ना, reading out loud. बुलंद आवाज से पढ़ना, reading out loud. तालिब इल्म बुलंद आवाज से सबक पढ़ रहा है. The student is reading the lesson out loud. I think it is one of the most effective ways because when you're hearing your voice again and again, you learn the pronunciation better. And every time you hear it, you're actually revising it. You might be shy because I know there are some intimidating words in Urdu language. Not the words, I mean alphabets like ghain, kha, qaf, kaf. But the more you say them out loud, it will make more sense to you and it will come to you more naturally when you're having a conversation. Kahaniyan banana, making stories. Kahaniyan banana, making stories. So who doesn't like to learn a word and make or associate some story with it, and then you can always remember the word. Kahaniyan banana uski aadat hai. Making up stories is his habit. याद दिलाने वाली तस्वीर बनाना, drawing reminding illustrations. याद दिलाने वाली तस्वीर बनाना, drawing reminding illustrations. याद दिलाने वाली तस्वीर बनाना फ़ायदेमंद मश्क है. Drawing reminder illustrations is a useful exercise. अल्फाज के दरमियान ताल्लुक कायम करना, creating associations between words. अल्फाज के दरमियान ताल्लुक कायम करना, creating associations between words. अल्फाज के दरमियान ताल्लुक कायम करना सीखना ज़बान सीखने के लिए अहम है. Learning to create associations between words is important for learning language. सुनकर याद करना, to memorize by listening. सुनकर याद करना, to memorize by listening. सुनकर याद करना मुश्किल है. Memorizing by listening is difficult. सादा इबारतों को पढ़ना, reading simple texts. सादा इबारतों को पढ़ना, reading simple texts. सादा इबारतों को पढ़ना आसान है. It is easy to read simple texts. I think for learning a new language, this is the most effective technique of all, that always read. Wherever you're going, like even as a tourist, just try to read the words on the signboard. And I think it would be a good practice for you to learn new words and as well to revise the existing word vocab that you have from urdupod101.com. रेडियो के प्रोग्रामों को सुनना, listening to radio programs. रेडियो के प्रोग्रामों को सुनना, listening to radio programs. रेडियो के प्रोग्रामों को सुनना मेरी आदत है. Listening to radio programs is my habit. I think this one is actually really for me. Then I'm really into radio programs, and especially for the Urdu ones, I would say that if you listen to Urdu radio programs, it would really amaze you because the kind of content they have is the normal Urdu that we use in our day-to-day life. It's not very heavy Urdu. So you will really enjoy it if you develop a habit of listening to radio programs. So this is the end of our lesson, guys. If you liked our video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below. And don't forget to check our website, www.urdupod101.com. See you until next time. Allah Hafiz.
How are your Urdu listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
एक खातून बैगों की सेल्स की रिपोर्ट दे रही है. सबसे ज़्यादा फरोख्त होने वाला बैग कौन सा था? ये लीजिए हमारे पिछले माह मुतारिफ किए गए ख़वातीन के बैगों के बारे में रिपोर्ट. सबसे पहले रंग के बारे में. स्याह रंग वाला बैग सबसे ज़्यादा फरोख्त होने वाला बैग था और इसके बाद सफ़ेद और आसमानी नीला। जर्द अच्छी तरह फरोख्त नहीं हुए।
जर्द रंग वाला ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त नहीं हुआ। ओहो, शक्ल के मुतल्लिक क्या खबर है?
बड़े साइज़ वाले बैग छोटे साइज़ वाले बैगों से ज़्यादा फरोख्त हुए। ऐसे बैग जिनमें आप A4 साइज़ वाली नोटबुक्स और जराइद रख सकते हैं, वो सबसे ज़्यादा मकबूल थे।
ठीक है।
हैंडल के मुतल्लिक चमड़े वाले हैंडल वाली जंजीरी हैंडल वाले बैगों से ज़्यादा मकबूल रही।
अच्छा, ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसे बैग ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त होते हैं जो रस्मी स्टाइल वाले होते हैं।
बिल्कुल सही। इसलिए मेरा ख्याल है कि हमें अपने नए कलेक्शन के लिए पुरसकून रंग जैसे खाकस्तरी या भूरे रंग को ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करना होगा।
बिल्कुल सही। तो अपने अगले कलेक्शन के लिए खाकिस्त्री रंग अपनाना अच्छा रहेगा। आप जर्द रंग वाले बैगों की पैदावार रोक सकते हैं।
ठीक है। सबसे ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त होने वाला बैग कौन सा था? एक खातून बैगों की सेल्स की रिपोर्ट दे रही है। सबसे ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त होने वाला बैग कौन सा था? ये लीजिए हमारे पिछले माह मुतारिफ किए गए ख़वातीन के बैगों के बारे में रिपोर्ट। सबसे पहले रंग के बारे में, स्याह रंग वाला बैग सबसे ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त होने वाला बैग था और इसके बाद सफ़ेद और आसमानी नीला। जर्द अच्छी तरह फ़रोख्त नहीं हुए।
जर्द रंग वाला ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त नहीं हुआ। ओहो, शक्ल के मुतल्लिक क्या खबर है?
बड़े साइज़ वाले बैग छोटे साइज़ वाले बैगों से ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त हुए। ऐसे बैग जिनमें आप A4 साइज़ वाली नोटबुक्स और जराइद रख सकते हैं, वो सबसे ज़्यादा मकबूल थे।
ठीक है।
हैंडल के मुतल्लिक चमड़े वाले हैंडल वाली जंजीरी हैंडल वाले बैगों से ज़्यादा मकबूल रही।
अच्छा, ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसे बैग ज़्यादा फ़रोख्त होते हैं जो रस्मी स्टाइल वाले होते हैं।
बिल्कुल सही। इसलिए मेरा ख्याल है कि हमें अपने नए कलेक्शन के लिए पुरसकून रंग जैसे खाकस्तरी या भूरे रंग को ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करना होगा।
बिल्कुल सही। तो अपने अगले कलेक्शन के लिए खाकिस्त्री रंग अपनाना अच्छा रहेगा। आप जर्द रंग वाले बैगों की पैदावार रोक सकते हैं।
ठीक है।
Did you get it right? I hope you learned something from this quiz. Let us know if you have any questions. See you next time.
Want to speak real Urdu from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at urdupod101.com.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Afra and welcome to our series Urdu Top Words. So our today's lesson is Top 15 Favorite Words Chosen by Fans. So let's get started. Aapka bahut shukriya. Thank you very much. So the first word is Aapka bahut shukriya. Thank you very much. I think every language has a word for saying thank you, and it's a good word to know. This word can also be used in formal situations, but also in informal situations. When you're saying it like Aapka bahut shukriya, it sounds really sincere, you know, like thank you very much. And when you are with your friends, you don't have to say it Aapka bahut shukriya. You can just say shukriya, thank you. Mahina, month. So the next word is mahina, month. आप इस महीने क्या कर रहे हैं? What are you doing this month? It's a very good word to know and quite easy to use in any kind of conversation. For example, ये कौन सा महीना है? Which month is this? अच्छा, अच्छी, good. So the next word is अच्छा or अच्छी, which translates as good. If you have been following our other lessons, we had a whole other series explaining the nouns in Urdu. But you should know that the nouns in Urdu are both masculine and feminine. So this is one of the example of that noun. In English, we have good, and we use it for a guy and for a girl, or we can use it for masculine and feminine. But in Urdu, if it is masculine, you would say acha. But if the noun is a feminine, you will say achhi. I'll explain it a bit more with an example. Aaj mausam acha hai. Today the weather is good. So in Urdu, the word mausam, weather, itself is masculine. So that is the reason I use the word acha. One more example would be wo ladki achhi hai. That girl is nice, or that girl is good. So you can see that because the word is girl, in Urdu I'm using the word achhi, not acha here. Billi, cat. The next word is billi, cat. Mere paas paltu billi hai. I have a pet cat. A lot of people in Pakistan have cats as a pet animal. It's very common because people don't like to have dogs as a pet in Pakistan. So you would see a lot of people having cats instead of dogs. Pasand karna, to like. So the next word is pasand karna, to like. Main aapko pasand karta hoon. I like you. You can use this word not only just for a person, but you can also use it for clothes, fashion, movies, anything that you like. So yeah, it's a good word to know. Pasand karna. Phool, flower. Phool, flower. Usne mujhe phool diye. He gave me flowers. Yeah, it would be good to get some flowers for sure. Taaleem, education. So the next word is तालीम, education. तालीम एक बेहतर ज़िंदगी के लिए बहुत अहम है. Education is very important for a better life. यकीन करना, to believe. So the next word is यकीन करना, to believe. मुझे यकीन नहीं हो रहा, मेरी आपसे मुलाकात हो गई. I cannot believe I met you. Yeah, it would be awesome to know this word when you're meeting your idol, as in singers or actors. So yeah, keep an eye. ये मेरी खुशी है. It's my pleasure. ये मेरी खुशी है. It's my pleasure. In English, when we say someone, you're welcome, or it's my pleasure. So yeah, it would be good, or I would say it would be kind to say someone, ये मेरी खुशी है, but I have never heard many people using it, to be very honest. So instead, I would recommend using nahi nahi, koi masla nahi hai, like it's no problem at all, or it was my pleasure. It gives the same kind of meaning. Tasveer, photograph. Tasveer, photograph. मैं आपके साथ एक तस्वीर उतार सकता हूँ. मैं आपके साथ तस्वीर उतार सकती हूँ. Can I take a picture with you? So you would have noticed that I used the word sakta hoon and sakti hoon in the same sentence. As I said, that in Urdu we have a very clear definition of masculine and feminine nouns. So that was the thing I was repeating again for you. So if you're a guy, you would say sakta hoon. But if you're a girl, you would say sakti hoon. But the noun itself, tasweer, that wouldn't be changed. Masjid, mosque. So the next word is masjid, mosque. मेरे गांव में एक मस्जिद है. I have a mosque in my village. In Pakistan, there are many beautiful mosques for you to visit. For example, in Lahore, you can just go and see Badshahi Masjid, the Badshahi Mosque, and it's more than 800 years old. One of the biggest mosques in Pakistan, and really, really beautiful. You can see all the Mughal architecture and the designs in that particular one. Then we have another one in Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan, that is Faisal Mosque, Faisal Masjid, which is another beautiful masterpiece, and it was a gift from the Saudi government to Pakistan. So if you're there, make sure to check that one out. Rakam, money. So the next word is rakam, money. आपको ये रकम कहाँ से मिली? Where did you get this money from? I would say to hear this word rakam is very formal, but in our very casual conversations, we are using the word paise, and we translate in English as money. ये कितने पैसे हैं? How much money is this? So I wouldn't say ye kitni rakam hai. Even though the word rakam means money, but it's quite a heavy word to use in your daily conversation. So I would recommend you to use the word paise instead of rakam. Koi baat nahi, it's okay. Koi baat nahi, it's okay. Probably you will be hearing this word in almost every conversation. If someone says thank you to you and you want to say you are welcome, so you would say koi baat nahi. We don't have the exact translation of you are welcome in Urdu. We just say koi baat nahi. As you remember, like previously I also covered the word it's my pleasure. So that was the one I was explaining you. Nahi nahi, koi baat nahi, koi masla nahi. Like it's no problem at all. Khandan, family. Khandan, family. Mera pura khandan aapka paristar hai. My whole family is a fan of you. Really? Okay. I would just like to say one more thing over here, that as the Pakistani community is getting more educated day by day, we have more English words in Urdu. So many people use the word family as in family in Urdu. They don't use the word khandan. For example, मैं अपनी family के साथ जाऊंगा. I will go with my family. So they wouldn't say मैं अपने खानदान के साथ जाऊंगा. The word khandan is exactly right and has the exact translation as in English family. But what I'm saying is that we have now lots of words from English and you can just use those words as it is. Selfie. Selfie. So the other word is selfie. The English translation, selfie. क्या मैं आपके साथ selfie ले सकती हूँ? Can I take a selfie with you? Another word that came from English language and we are just using it as it is. I don't know a word that can be used instead of selfie at all. I hope you liked today's lesson. If you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below. And don't forget to check our website, www.urdupod101.com. Allah Hafiz.
Hi everyone, welcome to your monthly review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, new study tools, resources, and where we show off learners like you speaking the language. That is, if you're brave enough to become language learning famous. All the materials mentioned in this video are available for you now on our website. Click the link in the description to sign up for your free lifetime account and start speaking in minutes. Okay, today's topic is the 10 habits of highly effective language learners. So, what do successful language learners, people who set language goals and actually hit them, do differently? And are you doing any of these things already? Let's get into it. You'll discover 10 powerful habits and how to apply them. I'll give you specific step-by-step examples. You can use these whether you're learning with our program or any other resource, a textbook, an app, or some audio program. Let's start with the first and most important one. Habit number 1, set small, measurable goals with deadlines. Why small goals? Well, say for example, you set big, vague goals, like I want to be fluent someday, and maybe you buy a textbook, you read the first chapter, then you start wondering if you're getting any better. You start worrying you'll never be fluent, and you give up. If you do this, you need to start setting small, measurable goals. For example, learn 100 words in a month, or speak 1 minute of conversation, or do 30 of our audio lessons in 1 month. Deadline, November 30th. Okay, habit number 2, create a routine, because your routine is what will bring your goals to reality. This goes back to the first habit. Again, if you set a goal like doing 30 lessons in 1 month, you need to do 1 lesson a day and spend 15 minutes studying. Now you have a routine to stick to, 1 lesson a day, 15 minutes. Next, decide when and where you'll do it. Why? So you can make time. Make a mental note that this time is language time. And, this is important, say no to other things. Your language goals and dreams take first priority. Next, habit number 3, don't cram. Instead of cramming or forcing yourself to learn for 1 or 5 hours, start small. Cramming may have worked for you with studying for tests, but language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you do 5 hours now, you'll burn yourself out. You'll hate the learning, and that's not good. That's how you fail at your goals and dreams. But if you can do 5 to 15 minutes a day, every day, learning won't be overwhelming, and you'll be successful in the long run. So, how do you create this habit? If you've set your small, measurable goal and routine, you're good to go. Habit number 4, prepare lines and conversations ahead of time. If you're like most language learners, speaking is your weak point. And a lot of the time, it's because you just don't know what to say. You don't have the words in your head. This is where preparation comes in. So imagine you meet a person for the first time. What do you say to each other? Hello, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from? What are your hobbies? If you prepare these questions and answers ahead of time, you then have things to ask and say. So how do you do this? If you're learning on the website, check out our top 25 questions lessons that teach you questions and answers that we use all the time in conversations. For example, what's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? How was your weekend? Another way to prepare is to make a list of questions or phrases you want to say. Then get the translations for those. The point is, if you prepare lines like, my name is, I am from, this weekend I did this, the kind of lines you use all the time, you'll always have something to say. Habit number 5, get into the habit of producing output. So input is taking language in, listening and reading, and output is putting language out, so speaking and writing. The point here is, it's easy to just sit and listen and watch YouTube videos. You can listen to lessons all day long, but listening helps with listening. It won't get you speaking the language. So the easiest ways to produce output are, for speaking, repeat what you hear out loud. That's called shadowing. And for writing, write things out by hand. You can copy out our lesson dialogues or just copy the sentences out of a textbook. Habit number 6, come back and review. And that's because reading something once doesn't mean it'll be in your brain forever. So this is where reviewing comes in. In order to master grammar, words, or phrases, you must go back and review. How do you do this? Spaced repetition flashcards are a great example of this. A lot of language learners use these because with spaced repetition, you get to see words again and again over spaced periods of time, and that improves your memory. Another simple thing you can do is download and save our lessons. Replay them later. Download our dialogue tracks. These give you just the conversation from that lesson, no translations. Make a playlist on your phone and listen as much as possible, just like with songs. Soon, you'll know tons of practical conversations by heart. Next, habit number 7, look for solutions. There's one interesting thing that separates new learners from successful learners. It's how they react when they don't understand something. Because beginners completely rely on the study tools they use, they tend to blame them too. You'll often hear that someone gave up because the textbook was too boring, or it won't help them speak. But if you realize a book won't help you speak, it's not the book's fault, is it? And if you complain that a class doesn't help you speak, but you're not raising your hand at every opportunity either, whose fault is it? So experienced learners look for solutions. Get into the habit of coming up with a solution for your problem. Habit number 8, focus on what you're good at. And you should do this because it's overall motivation. If you're generally better at speaking than writing, then you're more likely to enjoy it, which means you're more likely to continue with it. And that means it's a successful routine. Habit number 9 is don't procrastinate, which is easier said than done. Most of us procrastinate. And a lot of that is a result of overthinking. Let's say you plan on studying today. So you remember, I have to study. Now you're ruining it in your head. It becomes something you have to do. It's a hassle now. But if you set a small, measurable goal and have a simple routine, spend 5 minutes, then you know you just need to put in 5 minutes and you're done. So if you want to beat procrastination, make your goals and routines easy. And number 10, remember that learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. So there's no need to do 5-hour cram sessions and burn yourself out. 5 or 10 minutes is good enough. Remembering this is a good habit to have. If you're having a bad day, if you can't remember some grammar, it's not all over. It's just a minor bump in the road. Another thing that helps is considering the resources you use. Sticking with quick 5-minute lessons that are easy to finish will help keep you in the marathon. Now, speaking of lessons and resources, here are this month's new lessons and resources. First, the Ultimate Guide to Learning and Mastering Language ebook. This is a 52-page ebook that covers the learning tactics I just talked about: setting goals, staying motivated, learning faster. If you're interested in learning strategies, be sure to download it. Next, the Sport and Exercise Conversation Cheat Sheet. If you want to talk about sports and fitness in the language you're learning, then you'll love this PDF cheat sheet. And finally, How to Improve Your Speaking Skills. It's another language strategy lesson. To get these free lessons and resources, just click the link in the description below. All right, because this is the very first episode of the monthly review, we're asking you, yes you, to submit a video of yourself speaking the language. Here's the challenge for you. Yes, everyone watching this. Record a 30-second to 1-minute audio or video clip. Introduce yourself in the language. Share your name, where you're from, and why you're studying this language. And you'll win a 3-month Premium Plus subscription. To submit, click on the link in the description. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Then fill out the form, attach the audio or video file, and press submit. We may feature you in next month's episode, so a lot of learners will see you and your progress, and will hopefully get inspired to improve and master the language. To submit a recording, click the link in the description and follow the instructions on the page. So thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about why your worst days are the best days to study. In the meantime, submit your recording if you're brave. Like and share this video and leave a comment to tell us what language learning tactics you'd like us to talk about. See you next time. Bye!
Hi everybody, I'm Afra from UrduPod101.com. Do you know how to say bye in Urdu? In this lesson, you will learn 3 parting expressions in Urdu. Let's start with the easiest one, Khuda Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz. This means goodbye in Urdu. You can use this parting expression for any occasion. If you want to say bye at night, there is a different phrase you should use. Shab bakhair. Shab bakhair. This means good night in Urdu. The first word shab means night, and the second word bakhair means good. If you want to sound more casual, here's a phrase for you. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. This means bye in Urdu. This is the simplest way to say bye in Urdu. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what you have learned. Listen to the phrases and repeat after me. Goodbye. Khuda Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz. Good night. Shab bakhair. Shab bakhair. Bye. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Well done. Shabba Bakhair is not the only way to say good night to someone. Most Pakistanis will also say Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be with you. You just learned how to say bye in 3 different ways in Urdu. And don't forget, you can learn Urdu twice as fast with your free PDF lessons. Just click on the link in the description to download them. See you soon. Allah Hafiz. I just had a hunch, I just had a hunch. I didn't want to start, The first word shab means night, and the second word bakhair means good. See you soon. Sorry. Okay, one more time.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day.
Hey everyone! Welcome to your monthly review. The monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, new study tools, resources, and where we show off learners like you speaking the language. That is, if you're brave enough to participate and become language learning famous. All the materials mentioned in this video are available for you right now on our website. Click the link in the description to sign up for your free lifetime account and start speaking in minutes. Okay, today's topic is why your worst days are the best days to study. So, have you ever had a day where you planned on learning language and you just couldn't go through with it? Even if learning a new language is your personal goal, something that you really want? Well, today you're going to learn 1, why these bad days happen, and 2, why you'll get your best work done on your worst days. Let's start. Why bad days happen with language learning. When I say bad days, I don't mean when you're too busy or when life gets in the way. These things are unavoidable. I mean days when you're just not in the mood. It's a perfectly good day, the sun is shining, no bad news, but you just can't get yourself to study. You're just wasting the day. So here's why they happen. First, it's the law of diminishing returns in action. What does this mean? Think of it as eating pizza every day for 5 days a week. On the first day, the first 2 slices are great, but by the 3rd one, you're feeling queasy. It's not as good. And by the 5th day, you're sick of pizza. That's the law of diminishing returns, when the benefits start decreasing over time. And it happens with language learning. When you first start, you learn a lot of phrases and it feels good. You're excited. But as time goes on, you don't feel like you're learning much. And this affects your mood and motivation. So you're not as excited to learn anymore. So you start having bad days. Second, bad days happen because you overthink things and ruin it for yourself. It's like dreading going to the gym. Let's say you went yesterday. You have to go again today. So you're dreading it all day long. I gotta go again. You set yourself up for a bad mood and a bad day. Third, bad days are a natural part of the cycle. Some days will be good. Most days you'll feel indifferent. Some days will be bad. But that's completely natural, and anyone with long-term projects and goals feels the same. And fourth, you can't be on 100% of the time. So just like days can't always be good, you too can't always be on and ready to go all the time. Again, just a realistic and expected part of the journey. Now, let's jump into the second part. Why you'll get your best work done on your worst days. So, why will you get your best work done? First, it's not that bad once you start. Once you've spent 10 or 15 minutes learning a language, it's not so bad. People say the same thing about the gym. If you show up and put in a bit of time, it gets easier. Second, it's overcoming a mental barrier. What I mean is, when most of us have bad days, our brain automatically says, okay, can't be done today. Stop, we're done. But if you just work through it, you don't take these bad days so seriously anymore. And that means you're more likely to stick with your language learning goal. This brings us to the next point. Third, it's your best work because working on a bad day only strengthens your habit of language learning. Remember, habits are what will help you master a language over time. If you can stick to a habit on a bad day, your habit only gets stronger, and it will lead you to fluency. And finally, fourth, it just feels good to overcome something. Imagine you have a bad day, but you still put in 10 minutes of language learning. It's a real sense of achievement. And it doesn't matter if you do a 10-minute lesson or a 5-minute lesson. The fact that you made some progress on a bad day will give you the motivation you need to keep going. Now, speaking of lessons, here are this month's new lessons and resources. First, the Best of 2018 Language Learning Cheat Sheets. If you want to get access to all of our conversation cheat sheets that we sent out this year, here's your chance. Download this PDF bundle right now. Next, the brand new Supermarket Cheat Sheet. With this cheat sheet, you'll learn must-know shopping phrases and vocab for meats, vegetables, and all products that you'll find in a supermarket. And finally, the most common adjectives. If you're a beginner and don't yet know these adjectives, then this is a perfect chance to boost your vocabulary. This 1-minute lesson will get them stuck in your head, guaranteed. To get these free lessons and resources, just click the link in the description below. All right, everyone. Now we're asking you to submit a video or audio file of yourself speaking the language. If you do, you'll win 3 free months of access to our learning program, which includes your very own teacher. Here's the challenge for you. Yes, everyone watching this. Record a 30-second to 1-minute video or audio clip. Introduce yourself in the language. Share your name, where you're from, and why you're studying this language. And you'll win a 3-month Premium Plus subscription. To submit, click on the link in the description. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Then, fill out the form. Attach the audio or video file, and press submit. We may feature you in next month's episode. So a lot of learners will see you and your progress, and will hopefully get inspired to improve and master the language. To submit a recording, click the link in the description and follow the instructions on the page. So thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about how to set achievable language learning goals and resolutions. In the meantime, submit your recording if you're brave. Like and share this video and leave a comment to tell us what language learning tactics you'd like us to talk about. See you next time. Bye!
Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to Urdu Top Words. Our today's lesson is 10 Pakistani foods. So let's get started. Halwa puri. Halwa puri. Halwa puri. Halwa puri. मुझे हलवा पूरी पसंद है. I like halwa puri. Actually, this is one of my favorite ones. We usually eat it in our breakfast and it's very common in Pakistan. You can get it almost in every street. Kadahi. 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 आपको कड़ाही पसंद है? Do you like kadahi? I love it. Actually, kadahi is a very traditional food in Pakistan and it's made from meat. You can use chicken meat, beef or mutton, but people in Pakistan actually prefer it in mutton. I love mutton kadahi. Biryani, 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 biryani. मैं बिरयानी बनाने में माहिर हूँ. I'm an expert in cooking biryani. Actually, that's not true. My mother is. Biryani is a traditional food that is served in India, Pakistan, and also in Bangladesh. And it's one of the most delicious food that you will ever get to taste. It has so many spices and such a beautiful aroma. and you can actually feel all that aroma on your tongue. It's actually a mixture of rice and chicken curry, and you mix it, but it's much more than that. So you got to taste it for sure for yourself. Korma, 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 korma. आप कोरमा बनाने में माहिर हो? Are you an expert in making korma? Korma is a traditional food of Pakistan, and it is a form of curry. So we have mutton, beef, or chicken, and we make curry with it. But we have a very special ingredient involved in korma, and that are nuts. Lots of nuts. And the aroma with the nuts is very strong. So you should really taste it. Pie, 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 pie. Pie नाश्ते में खाए जाते हैं. Pies are taken in breakfast. Pies are, the literal translation is feet of a goat. And don't get scared, but we actually eat them, but not just like we just cut them and eat them. We clean them, and the way of sterilizing the feet of a goat is a very long process in Pakistan. So we burn the skin and we take off all the hair, we boil them so there are no more bacteria or germs in it, and we also cut them in half in order to make sure that they are sterilized properly. And after that, we cook them with special spices for this dish. And the gravy is very sticky, and they are really heavy in terms of calories, but everybody loves pies. No matter you are from Punjab or you are from some other province, but you would love it. So it's a must try if you ever visit Pakistan. Kofte, 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 kofte. मुझे कोफ्ते पसंद है. I really like kofte. Kofte is actually meatball. So we just have an egg in between, and we cover the egg with the meat, and it's really delicious. And when we are serving the food, we usually cut one kofta into 2 pieces. So you can imagine it looks like an eyeball. So in between you can see half of the egg, a boiled egg, and it's covered with lots of meat outside. It's really beautiful. Halim, 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 halim. Halim garam hai. Halim is hot. Trust me, people, you would really want to eat a hot halim, because the spices, the aroma, it's just delicious. And I'm a foodie maniac. I mean, I love food. And halim is basically a combination of lots of different pulses cooked together with chunk of meat in it, and it's just heaven. Nihari, 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 nihari. Lahore ki nihari mashhoor hai. The nihari of Lahore is famous. I totally agree with it 100%. And I'm from Lahore, so take my word for it. Nihari is a curry, a thick gravy that we make from the meat of a goat, but it's taken from the thigh part, specifically from that part. And it's kind of also a bit sticky, and it's not really spicy, and we eat it with naan, always with naan. We never have any other kind of bread with nihari. So you should give it a try. And mostly people in Lahore and Punjab, they want nihari as their breakfast. I know it sounds weird eating such a heavy dish in the breakfast, but that's how we do it in Pakistan. Zarda, 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 zarda. Zarda शादियों के लिए एक मशहूर dish है. Zarda is a famous course for wedding reception. So basically zarda is sweet rice. So all the rice we make in biryani, they are spicy, but in zarda it's the opposite. They are sweet, and it also has many kind of pistachios and nuts in it. It's served as a dessert, you may call it. Yeah. Matanjan, 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 matanjan. Matanjan rangeen hai. Matanjan is colorful. So zarda and matanjan are like brother and sister. So matanjan is also sweet rice, but it has many colors. The famous colors for matanjan are white, red, pink, and green. And it also has rasgullas in it. And rasgulla is a small white sweet in Pakistan. and they include it in the rice in that when they're serving the dish. So it's really sweet, and it also has nuts in it, and also famous for weddings. So you should definitely give it a try. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you like our video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions about Pakistani food, please don't forget to comment below and let me know which Pakistani food is your favorite food. If you want to know more about our Urdu lessons or you want to see more Urdu material, please check our website www.urdupod101.com. See you until next time. Allah Hafiz.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Afra and welcome to our series Urdu Top Words. So our today's lesson is Top 10 Sad Words. Okay, let's get started. Pareshan, upset. So the first word is pareshan, upset. मैं नुकसान पर परेशान हूँ. I'm upset over the loss. This word, I think, is the most common word that you would hear women using it, and it's even used for expressing even if you're a little upset. मैं परेशान हूँ. And I think this word is the most common word out of all the words that we are going to learn today. दिल शिकन, hurt. दिल शिकन, hurt. मैं आपके कलिमात की वजह से दिल शिकन हूँ. I'm hurt by your remarks. तन्हा, lonely. तन्हा, lonely. मैं आपके बगैर तन्हा महसूस करता हूँ. I feel lonely without you. उदास, sad. उदास, sad. वो उदास है. He is sad. दुखी, miserable. दुखी, miserable. वो लड़की दुखी है. That girl is miserable. फरियाद, cry. फरियाद, cry. कोई भी गरीबों की फरियाद नहीं सुनता है. No one listens to cry of poor. So even though I translated the word faryad as cry, it does not literally means crying as in crying as a person. Faryad means making your case or your appeal. Nobody listens to the appeal or the point of view of the poor people. So in this context, we use the word faryad in Urdu. Hausla shikan, discouraged. Hausla shikan, discouraged. वो कारोबार में नुकसान के बाद हौसला शिकन है. He is discouraged after the loss in business. मायूस, disappointed. मायूस, disappointed. टीम की कारकर्दगी मायूस किन थी. The team's performance was disappointing. I think after the word pareshan, this would be the most common word that you would encounter in your daily conversations. So do remember this one. Nakhush, unhappy. Nakhush, unhappy. मैं इस मसरूफ शहर में नाखुश हूँ. I am unhappy in this busy city. Nakhush is kind of opposite to the word khush, which means happy. And I think you can use it in almost any situation, that if you're unhappy about your food or the movie or the clothes, or so it's an easy word to use with any kind of noun or verb. Takleef deh, painful. Takleef deh, painful. Talaq ek takleef deh amal hai. Divorce is a painful act. I would just like to highlight over here that the word takleef itself means pain, and you can also use this word in expressing your physical pain if you have any. So yeah, it's a good word to learn.
Must know expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. Let's get started. मैं आपसे इससे ज़्यादा इत्तेफाक नहीं कर सकता था. मैं आपसे इससे ज़्यादा इत्तेफाक नहीं कर सकती थी. I couldn't agree with you more. मैं आपसे इससे ज़्यादा इत्तेफाक नहीं कर सकती थी. मैं आपसे इससे ज़्यादा इत्तेफाक नहीं कर सकता था. I couldn't agree with you more. Basically, you are giving a positive comment, but you're using a negative word in this sentence. So it's like you are putting more force, and it's more persuasive when you want to say a positive thing, but at the same time you are using a negative word inside that sentence. मुझे यकीन नहीं है. Well, I'm not sure. मुझे यकीन नहीं है. Well, I'm not sure. Actually, this phrase can be used in two ways. For example, मुझे यकीन नहीं है. Like, I really don't believe it. And the other way, as I translate it, well, I'm not sure about it. So you can use this phrase for any of the expression or any of the feeling that you want to convey to the other party. Bilkul, of course. Bilkul, of course. It's a very common word that we are using, and sometimes some people are using it also as a conversation filler. Like, bilkul, bilkul, ji, bilkul, bilkul. Of course, yes, of course, yes, of course. So you get the hang of it once you start using it in your daily conversations. It's actually a quite good conversation filler. Mera andaza hai. I guess so. Mera andaza hai. I guess so. Again, this expression can be used in two ways. One, you can say, well, I guess so. And you can also say, yeah, I guess it is. The difference is that in one expression, you are saying, you're giving a vague expression that I guess so. But in the other expression, mera andaza hai, I guess it is, like I'm sure, I'm kind of sure that it is this way. The more you use an expression, the more comfortable you will get with it. And the more you will have a better understanding when to use the expression in a particular way of saying it. So don't worry about it too much. मैं ये कहने ही वाला था. मैं ये कहने ही वाली थी. I was just going to say that. मैं ये कहने ही वाला था. मैं ये कहने ही वाली थी. I was just going to say that. It's pretty simple. If you just hear something from someone and it's still in your mind and you're just like, I was just going to say that. So you just say that in Urdu. मैं ये कहने ही वाला था, and that's for a boy. मैं ये कहने ही वाली थी, that's for a female speaker or a girl. If you have seen our other videos that concerns with grammar, you will get a more clear idea about when to use tha, when to use thi. So please don't forget to check them out. जी हाँ, आप दुरुस्त हैं. Yes, you are right. जी हाँ, आप दुरुस्त हैं. Yes, you are right. We use the word आप for elderly people or when we are in a formal situation. But in English, we are using you in almost every situation. It doesn't matter you're talking to a mother or you're talking to your younger sister. But in Urdu, we have a very clear hierarchy when we are speaking to our audience. So make sure when you're speaking to elder people or when you're in a business situation, you have to use आप दुरुस्त है. But if you're talking to a friend, you can use the same phrase but just say तुम दुरुस्त हो, तुम. So तुम is the informal आप or informal you. आप गलत हैं. You are wrong. आप गलत हैं. You are wrong. Over here, it's the same grammatical structure. So I'm using the word aap, which is for formal situations. And it's actually more polite to say someone aap galat hai rather than saying tum galat ho. So if I say tum galat ho, like tum galat ho, it looks more rude in some ways, and it might be offensive if you are using this word in a formal situation. But yeah, if you're using the word tum galat ho with a friend or with your partner or someone close to you, I think it's totally acceptable in that way. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचता. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचती. I don't think so. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचता. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचती. I don't think so. This phrase is actually conveying two meanings. One, as I just translated, I don't think so. And also you can say when you're talking or when you're giving a certain opinion about something and you say, I don't agree with it. So you can literally say, I don't agree with it. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचती. मैं ऐसा नहीं सोचता. मैं मुत्तफिक नहीं हूँ. नहीं. I don't agree. No. मैं मुत्तफिक नहीं हूँ. नहीं. I don't agree. No. I think this is quite a strong expression, especially if you are in a formal situation, especially if you're working and you are talking to your boss. And it conveys a very strong opinion that I really don't agree with it. And it means a no from my side. So just practice and you will get a hang of it. मैं मुत्तफिक हूँ. I agree. मैं मुत्तफिक हूँ. I agree. So I hear you, I agree. Again, it's a very strong opinion, a very strong expression, and you can use it in formal or informal situations. But I think that people usually use heavy Urdu words generally when they are in formal situations. By the way, I'm good. Okay, let's get started. आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसी हैं? How are you? आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसी हैं? How are you? It's a pretty simple question and you can use it in an informal situation, also in a formal situation. और आप and you. और आप and you. So basically this question is an answer but asking a question. So you know what I mean? So if one person asks you, how are you? And then it's your turn to ask. So you just say, and you. So, और आप. आपका शुक्रिया. Thank you. आपका शुक्रिया. Thank you. Now, I would say आपका शुक्रिया in a more formal situation. And in an informal situation, I would just say शुक्रिया. No need to use the word आप or तुम, or no need to use any kind of helping verbs like ka or ki. Just shukriya. Thank you. So there you go. मैं ठीक हूँ. I'm fine. मैं ठीक हूँ. I'm fine. This expression or this phrase you can use in both formal and informal situations. It's a pretty simple expression. I'm fine. मैं ठीक हूँ. And also, this expression does not have any kind of hierarchy attached to it. What I mean is that if you're talking to an elder person or you're talking to a younger person, you'll reply both of them the same way. I'm fine. मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं बुरा नहीं हूँ. मैं बुरी नहीं हूँ. I'm not bad. मैं बुरा नहीं हूँ. मैं बुरी नहीं हूँ. I'm not bad. Actually, this phrase has interestingly two meanings. One is I'm not bad as in how am I, but I'm not bad like I'm not a bad person. And in Urdu, we have the same phrase. मैं बुरा नहीं हूँ. I'm not a bad person. मैं बुरा नहीं हूँ. I'm not doing bad. So it's more of a translation thing. But in Urdu, you have the same sentence, but the expression on your face is different when you're conveying that expression. I hope you understand that it's not that confusing. मैं भी ठीक हूँ. I'm fine too. मैं भी ठीक हूँ. I'm fine too. So again, it's kind of an answer to a person already asking you a question or inquiring about your health, and it's just merely a answer to that one. It's pretty simple. I'm fine too. मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं भी ठीक हूँ. मुझे नींद आ रही है. I'm sleepy. मुझे नींद आ रही है. I'm sleepy. I think it's good to know this one. Sometimes you're bored and you just want to be removed out of the spot, so you just say मुझे नींद आ रही है. And again, there is no hierarchy attached to this specific phrase. You can just use it in any kind of situation. But yeah, try to keep your expressions polite. मुझे नींद आ रही है. I'm sleepy. Rather than saying मुझे नींद आ रही है. I'm sleepy. So the expression actually makes a hell lot of a difference when you are having a conversation in the Urdu language. मुझे बुरा महसूस हो रहा है. I'm feeling bad. मुझे बुरा महसूस हो रहा है. I'm feeling bad. Now this expression can be used in any situation in terms of anything, may it be food, your shopping experience, or your personal feeling towards another human being. So you just say, I'm feeling bad. For example, let's say I just had a bad curry and I say, मुझे बुरा महसूस हो रहा है. I'm feeling bad. You know, kind of like I'm not feeling good, I'm getting sick. But if I say, मुझे बुरा महसूस हो रहा है, for another person, I'm feeling bad. So you just got to practice it more in order to get the hang of using these expressions. And also they are very commonly used, so you just have to do more practice for these. मैं बेहतरीन हूँ. I'm great. मैं बेहतरीन हूँ. I'm great. बेहतरीन is also a word that describes the word better. I'm doing better. But the way you say it actually makes it I'm great. मैं बेहतरीन हूँ. I'm great. पूछने के लिए शुक्रिया. Thank you for asking. पूछने के लिए शुक्रिया. Thank you for asking. It's, I think, more used when we are talking to our elders, or but I mean, you can use it for both formal or informal situations. As the translation says, thank you for asking. So it's polite. It's polite to use such phrases. 20 travel phrases you should know. It's going to be a very interesting lesson today, so let's get started. मुझे एक नक्शा मिल सकता है? Could I get a map? मुझे एक नक्शा मिल सकता है? Could I get a map? Okay, guys, you really need to know this one, because anywhere you go, you will definitely need a map, especially if you're planning to visit the northern area of the north side of the Pakistan. So you would definitely need to get a map. So it's a really handy phrase to learn. क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोल सकते हैं? क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोल सकती हैं? Do you speak English? क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोल सकते हैं? क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोल सकती हैं? Do you speak English? I think this is one of the easiest questions you can ask anyone. The taxi drivers and the people working in the restaurant, they might not have the perfect English, but everybody, I think, have broken English, sort of, and they could pick words from your conversation and they can easily help you, I think. So it's a good question to know. क्या हवाई अड्डे से शहर तक कोई बस है? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? क्या हवाई अड्डे से शहर तक कोई बस है? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? I would recommend you to change the word bus to a taxi, because taxi is a more preferred mode of transportation in Pakistan. The buses are not actually in a very good condition, so you might want to try the taxi or a car rather than travel by bus to the city. क्या Wi-Fi मुफ्त है? Is the Wi-Fi free? क्या Wi-Fi मुफ्त है? Is the Wi-Fi free? Well, here's a good news for you guys. Actually, most of the times in all the restaurants, the Wi-Fi is free if they have any. क्या आपके पास आज रात कोई खाली जगह है? Do you have any vacancies tonight? क्या आपके पास आज रात कोई खाली जगह है? Do you have any vacancies tonight? Well, I think it's a very good question because you'll be needing it a lot, especially in the busy season, which is the summers for the north side of Pakistan, which is most famous for having summer vacations as it's a cooler place. So yeah, it's a good question to know, and you can practice it many times before you start using it with people. क्या मैं मुख्तलिफ कमरे में मुंतकिल हो सकती हूँ? क्या मैं मुख्तलिफ कमरे में मुंतकिल हो सकता हूँ? Could I move to a different room? क्या मैं मुख्तलिफ कमरे में मुंतकिल हो सकती हूँ? क्या मैं मुख्तलिफ कमरे में मुंतकिल हो सकता हूँ? Could I move to a different room? Well, I think Pakistani people are very friendly, and hopefully they will help you if you ask them or request them for changing your room or transferring to another room. Especially if you want a smoking or no smoking room. I think it's good to know these kind of phrases. And if you have seen our other videos, I think you can learn more about the vocabs about using a cigarette or not to use a cigarette or stuff like that. So just check our other videos. बराहे मेहरबानी हमें मेन्यू मिल सकता है? Could we have the menu, please? बराहे मेहरबानी हमें मेन्यू मिल सकता है? Could we have the menu, please? It's a very polite and simple sentence to use in any kind of restaurant or hotel or even a food stall. So just try it, and I think it's very easy for people to understand. मेरी एक booking है. I have a reservation. मेरी एक booking है. I have a reservation. So you just check into your hotel, and if you tell them that you have a reservation, you're good to go for the rest of your vacations. क्या आप कुछ तजवीज़ करेंगे? क्या आप कुछ तजवीज़ करेंगी? Do you have any recommendations? क्या आप कुछ तजवीज़ करेंगे? क्या आप कुछ तजवीज़ करेंगी? Do you have any recommendations? Well, I think it's good to always start with this question whenever you visit a restaurant or hotel or a food stall, whatever, because the people working generally have a better idea that what's the hot favorite for the people testing that place. But at the same time, I would say that everybody has different taste buds, and the Pakistani food is actually spicy most of the times. So make sure that whenever you're asking for recommendations, do also ask for the level of spice before ordering something. मुझे मूंगफली से एलर्जी है. I'm allergic to peanuts. मुझे मूंगफली से एलर्जी है. I'm allergic to peanuts. So it's really a good question in order to inquire about certain kind of foods. And especially in Pakistan, we do have lots of sweets which are made from nuts, which are very traditional sweets of Pakistan. And before you buy those souvenirs for your friends and family, you really need to ask that does it have mungpali peanut inside, because many traditional sweets are made from peanuts in Pakistan. Barahe karam pani de. Water please. Barahe karam pani de. Water please. This is a very polite expression in order to ask water from your host family, but at the same time, you can also the same expression in a restaurant or a hotel or anywhere you go and you need water. Also, you can use the same expression if you're visiting a supermarket and you need a glass of water or you need a bottle of water. You can use the same sentence structure. Barahe karam pani de. One more thing I would like to tell you here is that usually tap water is free, but a bottled water is not free. They'll charge you the amount of the bottle. So when you are in a restaurant and when you're ordering water, you have to very specifically tell them you want a bottled water or a tap water. And many restaurants, they actually don't tell you that they have both. So they rely on the customer to know that they have both the waters. ये कितने का है? ये कितने की है? How much is this? ये कितने का है? ये कितने की है? How much is this? So it's really a very, very simple question, guys. And you can inquire about anything when you're about to buy, may it be clothes or food or souvenirs, anything. But yeah, you just need to keep in mind that the item you're asking, is it masculine or feminine? Because of the object, the word ka or ki will change. And to know more about it, you can see our videos in which we have covered the grammatical aspects of the Urdu language. मुझे ये 10 चाहिए. I would like 10 of these. मुझे ये 10 चाहिए. I would like 10 of these. So basically, when you're buying something and you want to tell them the quantity, so you just put the number. So in this particular sentence, मुझे ये 10 चाहिए, you just need to change the quantity 10, like 1, 2, 3, and we have covered the numbers already. So you just put the number there and you're good to go. मैं ये पसंद करूँगा. मैं ये पसंद करूँगी. I would like this. मैं ये पसंद करूँगा. मैं ये पसंद करूँगी. I would like this. I mean, you're using this phrase as kind of opinion, but at the same time also as a decision. For example, when you go to the salesperson and you're buying something, you just give it to him and say, मैं ये पसंद करूँगी. I would like this. Or when you're talking to a friend and you're thinking which thing to buy, and you say, मैं ये पसंद करूँगी. Yeah, I would like this. So again, it's just you have to practice more with these expressions in order to get hang of them. आप मुझे रियायत दे सकते हैं. आप मुझे रियायत दे सकती हैं. Could you give me a discount? आप मुझे रियायत दे सकते हैं. आप मुझे रियायत दे सकती हैं. Could you give me a discount? Well, I guess asking this question is good, but sometimes in some places you cannot ask this question. You just have to go with your instinct. For example, if it is a downtown market, you just have to argue with them. No, I don't. I think it's very expensive. You need to give me a discount. No, 1,000 rupees, it's too much. You need to, I think it's only for 200 rupees. You see, so rather than asking the question, you just directly have to jump into the situation and start arguing about it. Having an argument about it. So, having an argument about the price, it's not considered something rude in Pakistan. It's actually very normal. Almost in all the marketplaces, unless and until you are going to an uptown market shopping plaza where they have a specified price for every product and it's on the product. But I think in the bazaars or the downtown markets, you should be good to get really cheap stuff, and you should be able to have lots of discussion with them or negotiation about the price. आप credit card कबूल करते हैं? आप credit card कबूल करती हैं? Do you take credit cards? आप credit card कबूल करते हैं? आप credit card कबूल करती हैं? Do you take credit cards? I would say you can use credit cards almost in all the restaurants, but I would give you my personal recommendation not to use, because most of the times the restaurants are deducting the money twice, and once they deduct it, the other time it is actually they reimburse it to your account, and it's a lot of hassle. So I would suggest you to only use credit cards for big amount that you have to pay, for example, for your hotel accommodation. But if you are going to a restaurant on a daily basis for just grabbing lunch or dinner, I wouldn't recommend you to use a credit card over there. Train station kahan hai? Where is the train station? Train station kahan hai? Where is the train station? Well, I think we need another video telling you about the experience of train in Pakistan, but I would just say over here that the experience can be really, really terrible, but at the same time, the experience can be very, very enlightening in certain ways. And we do have a mix of good trains and really old trains. So be careful when you are choosing to travel by train in Pakistan. माफ कीजिए, किराया कितना है? Excuse me, what's the fare? माफ कीजिए, किराया कितना है? Excuse me, what's the fare? So when you want to inquire in a very polite manner, then you use the word माफ कीजिए, किराया कितना है? But if you're just in a hurry, I mean, you can also say the same thing by just saying किराया कितना है? बराहे मेहरबानी, आप मेरी तस्वीर उतार सकते हैं? बराहे मेहरबानी, आप मेरी तस्वीर उतार सकती हैं? Could you take a picture of me, please? बराहे मेहरबानी, आप मेरी तस्वीर उतार सकते हैं? बराहे मेहरबानी, आप मेरी तस्वीर उतार सकती हैं? Could you take a picture of me, please? I think it's a really good question to learn because you'll be needing this question at a lot of time when you're visiting Pakistan. And yeah, I know that in new era we always have the selfie stick, but it's always good to ask other people to take your picture in order to capture the true essence of your background. So it's a good question. क्या हवाई अड्डे के लिए ये सही बस है? Is this the right bus to the airport? क्या हवाई अड्डे के लिए ये सही बस है? Is this the right bus to the airport? Well, guys, I think your trip is coming to an end and you want to go to the airport. This is the question to ask. So make sure you practice it a lot of times.
Top 10 must-know math words. Riyazi, math. Riyazi, math. Riyazi मेरा पसंदीदा मज़मून है. Math is my favorite subject. Actually, that's not true. I was terrible at maths. Nisf, half. Nisf, half. Nisf class गैर हाजिर है. Half of the class is absent. Okay, so this word nisf you can also use when you are buying stuff, as in food. So for example, nisf plate biryani. Adi plate biryani. It means the same. So half a plate of biryani. Feesad, percent. Feesad, percent. 60% लोग इस मुल्क में तालीम याफ्ता हैं. 60% of people are educated in this country. Juft, even. Juft, even. Juft adad याद करना आसान है. It is easy to memorize even numbers. I would just like to point it out over here that many people might not use this word and just say even words in Urdu as in even words. Because if you're coming from a Urdu medium background, that you might be knowing these words and using them a lot. But commonly, I think many people now in Pakistan don't use these words anymore. Tak, odd. Tak, odd. Tak adad याद करना मुश्किल है. It is difficult to memorize odd numbers. I gave you some information about the even words, but contrary to it, I think this word is a lot used in Pakistan, but not just as in only for numbers. You can also use this word for nights. Tak ratein, odd nights. So this word is used in our daily conversation a lot. Hisab lagana, to calculate. Hisab lagana, to calculate. Mansoobe ki lagat ka hisab lagaएं. Calculate the cost of the project. Jama, plus. Jama, plus. मेहमानों की फहरिस्त में 4 अफराद जमा करें. Add 4 people to the guest list. Tafreeq, minus. Tafreeq, minus or subtract. ये तफरीक का सवाल हल करो. Solve the subtraction question. Taqseem, divide. Taqseem, divide.
16 को 4 से तकसीम करें. Divide 16 by 4. ज़रब, multiplication, times. ज़रब, multiplication or times. 4 ज़रब 4 क्या है? What is 4 times 4? Top 15 must-know family words. So let's get started. खानदान, family. मेरा खानदान छोटा है. मेरा खानदान छोटा है. My family is small. So basically the word khandan is for family, but talking about our culture, I think it also includes our extended family, which means we are also including our uncles and aunts and our cousins and so on. Walid, father. मेरे वालिद इंजीनियर हैं. मेरे वालिद इंजीनियर हैं. My father is an engineer. We have an alternative word you can use for the word walid. That would be baap. Baap. So, ये मेरे वालिद हैं, ये मेरे बाप हैं. So, it's kind of the same. शौहर, खावंद, husband. उसके खावंद अच्छे आदमी हैं. उसके खावंद अच्छे आदमी हैं. Her husband is a nice man. You must have noticed I used two words. The first was khawand and the second was shohar. So they mean the same, and you can use any one of them, the one you are more comfortable with or that seems more natural to you. Beta, son. मेरा बेटा 20 साल का है. मेरा बेटा 20 साल का है. My son is 20 years old. The word beta is used for son, and as I think we already discussed in our previous videos that in Urdu, for every noun and verb we do have the masculine and feminine words like separate. So for a woman it would be beti, and for just a man it would be beta. Bhai, brother. मेरा भाई बैंकर है. मेरा भाई बैंकर है. My brother is a banker. One more thing that in Pakistan, when we don't know many people and we are in the market and we just meet a man on the shop, and we think that he's not really he's not middle-aged, he's not really old, and he looks young to us, so we usually address them as bhai, like bhai ye dena, brother please give me this. So it's very common. And similarly, the guys at the shop, they also tend to address women as baji if the women are like a bit maybe in their 20s or 30s. Yeah, not 20s, I think 30s. So they would just say like baji ye le le, like sister have a look. So this is a more polite way to address each other even when you are in the market. Khalu, phupha, mamu, chacha, uncle. मेरे चचा के 4 बच्चे हैं. मेरे चचा के 4 बच्चे हैं. My uncle has 4 kids. So you might have noticed that in Urdu I actually use 4 words. Khalu. So khalu is the husband of your mother's sister. Pupa is the guy who is the husband of your father's sister. Mamu is the guy who is the brother of your mother. And lastly, chacha. So chacha is the younger brother of your father. So in Urdu we have names for all of these guys, but in English we just say uncle, which is pretty easy. But it does have a sort of its own charm when we have specific name for specific relation, and it does sound more cozy, more closer to them. So yeah, it's good to know. You should learn them. Dada, grandfather. मेरे दादा एक अजीम शख्स थे. मेरे दादा एक अजीम शख्स थे. My grandfather was a great person. So, though we do always write dada, in speaking Urdu, it's more natural that for some people you would see they say dada ji. Some people say dada abbu. Some people say bade abbu. So these words are the same for the relation dada. But when we are writing in Urdu, we just specifically use the word dada. But in conversation, it's a bit different. To make it more personalized and give it a more intimate touch, we use the words like abuji, bade abbu, dadaji, or dada. Susar, father-in-law. मेरे ससुर वकील हैं. मेरे ससुर वकील हैं. My father-in-law is a lawyer. So in Pakistan, this relationship is actually one of the most important ones when you get married. Yeah, women tend to have a very close relationship with their father-in-laws. So yeah, it's good to know the word susur. Valda, mother. उनकी वालदा डॉक्टर हैं. उनकी वालदा डॉक्टर हैं. Her mother is a doctor. There is one more word that you can use instead of walda, and that is ma. Ma. Beti, daughter. बेटी एक नेमत है. बेटी एक नेमत है. A daughter is a blessing. So, as I previously told you guys in the video before, that for a man we use the word beta, and for a woman we use the word beti. If you want to know more about it, you should check our grammar videos in which we have discussed about nouns and verbs having masculine nouns and feminine nouns, and masculine verbs and feminine verbs. बहन, sister. मेरी एक बड़ी बहन है. मेरी एक बड़ी बहन है. I have an elder sister. So we can use the word बहन for may it be a younger sister or may it be an older sister, but you would have to use the adjective for elder or younger, and in Urdu for the younger one that would be choti, and for the elder one that would be badi. बीवी, wife. मेरी बीवी बहुत ख्याल रखने वाली है. मेरी बीवी बहुत ख्याल रखने वाली है. My wife is very caring. सास, mother-in-law. मेरी सास दही इलाके में रहती हैं. मेरी सास दही इलाके में रहती हैं. My mother-in-law lives in the countryside. As I said, we do have word for every relation. So for father-in-law, susur. Mother-in-law, saas. Dadi, grandmother. मेरी दादी बहुत मेहरबान थीं. मेरी दादी बहुत मेहरबान थीं. My grandmother was very kind. So as I said, that to give these words a bit more intimate touch, we do say dadi ji, dadi jaan, dadi ammi, badi ammi, or you can just say dadi. It's the same. साथी, partner. मुझे एक अच्छे जीवन साथी की ज़रूरत है. मुझे एक अच्छे जीवन साथी की ज़रूरत है. I need a good life partner. You should know that this word sathi is not just used for a life partner, but it can be used for a friend. It can be used for your teammates. It can also be used for people who are working with you in the office space on a project. Top 10 must-know vocabulary for restaurant. Let's get started. Waiter, waiter. वेटर को बुलाएं, वेटर को बुलाएं. Call the waiter. So, you guys, it's not a big deal. You can say it the way I just said it, waiter ko bulaye. But some people do tend to add the word barai meherbani, which means please. So anything you do, just add the word in the beginning, barai meherbani. So, barai meherbani waiter ko bulaye. Please call the waiter. Menu. Menu. मुझे मेन्यू दे दें. मुझे मेन्यू दे दें. Give me the menu. So again, please add the word baraye meherbani. If you want to say please give me the menu, it would become like baraye meherbani mujhe menu de de. Please give me the menu. Order. To order. आप क्या ऑर्डर देना पसंद करेंगी? आप क्या ऑर्डर देना पसंद करेंगी? What would you like to order? So basically guys, if you're asking a guy, it would become like आप क्या ऑर्डर देना पसंद करेंगे? But if it's a woman, then आप क्या ऑर्डर देना पसंद करेंगी? So please check our verb lessons in order to have more clear understanding of sentence structures to use when you're talking to a woman, or what kind of grammar to use when you are addressing a man. Pani. Water. मुझे पानी चाहिए. I need water. In Pakistan, usually the water in the restaurants, the tap water is free, but they would always like to sell you the bottled water, which is always for a charge, for sure. And it varies from restaurant to restaurant, and it's not a fixed price. So watch out for that. And I would say that even it's a bottled water, but there is no guarantee that it does not have mixed tap water inside. So yeah. मीठा. Dessert. मीठे में क्या है? मीठे में क्या है? What is for the dessert? Basically, desserts are my favorite part of the dinner in a restaurant, and I always go along with molten lava cake. Do try it. It's really good. Khan Sama. बावर्ची. Chef. वो एक माहिर खान सामा है. वो एक माहिर खान सामा है. He is an expert chef. You might have noticed that I used two words. One was Khan Sama and the other was Bawarchi. And you can use it for the word chef. You can choose which way you feel more natural in speaking. It means the same. Restaurant. Restaurant. Pakistani restaurant कहाँ है? Pakistani restaurant कहाँ है? Where is the Pakistani restaurant? So it's more logical if you use the sentence as like, where is the Pakistani restaurant you told me about? So that would be वो पाकिस्तानी रेस्टोरेंट कहाँ है जिसके बारे में तुमने मुझे बताया था. जिसके बारे में तुमने मुझे बताया था. बिल. बिल. बिल कितना है? बिल कितना है? How much is the bill? The reply usually would be in terms of a receipt. They would just give you one, or some people might say ye le, there it is, ye lijiye, there it is. But yeah, I think more commonly they just give you the receipt and that's it. Mazedar. Delicious. Khana mazedar hai. Khana mazedar hai. The food is delicious. There are a number of words you can use for the word delicious in Urdu. For example, mazedar, zabardast, ala, lajwab. So it just depends upon how good you feel the food is. Markazi khana, main course. Markazi khane mein kya hai? Markazi khane mein kya hai? What is in the main course? I guess I've hardly ever heard this word. I mean, at least in my circle of friends, they just say, what is the food? Khana kya hai? Rather than saying markazi khana. But anyway, it's good to always know the proper word. Okay guys, so before we jump right into the lesson, I would want to talk about bit about our culture and how is dating in Pakistan. So as you all might already be familiar with that Pakistan is an Islamic country. So I would say that more than 50% of the marriages are arranged marriages. So yeah, you don't get to date a lot when you are in high school or in university. That being said, people do date. I mean, it's something natural, and they might not announce it publicly that they are dating, but yes, couples do date. They get to know each other, and if they feel confident enough and with the blessings of their family, they do get to get married too. But yes, you have to be just a bit more careful when you are in your workspace or when you are in your university, and you need to be sure when you are asking someone for a date how to approach that subject rather than just going straight away, yeah, I would like to go on a date with you, you know. This might come as strong or a bit more offensive. You need to have a certain kind of tact to handle these kind of situations. Let's get started. क्या आप मेरे साथ डेट पर चलेंगी? क्या आप मेरे साथ डेट पर चलेंगे? Will you go on a date with me? So a very quick note, if it's a man, चलेंगे. If you're asking a woman, चलेंगी. I would really not suggest you just ask like, would you go on a date with me? Rather, I would say maybe, क्या आप मेरे साथ कॉफी पीने चलेंगी? क्या आप मेरे साथ कॉफी पीने चलेंगे? So I think it's more tactful to approach the subject and receive, you know, the signal from the other person that are they really interested in talking to you with a cup of coffee or tea or whatever. आप इस हफ्ते के आखिर में फारिग हैं? Are you free this weekend? Yes, I think this is quite harmless sentence and a very tactful way of approaching the subject as per to say dating. क्या आप मेरे साथ रात के खाने पर चलेंगी? क्या आप मेरे साथ रात के खाने पर चलेंगे? Will you go for dinner with me? Again, guys, if you want to know more about masculine and feminine nouns and verbs, please do check our videos, which we did only for grammar and the sentence structures. Visit our website, and there are a lot of videos about grammar structures, especially for verbs and nouns. आप बहुत हसीन हैं. You are so cute. So we use the word haseen actually for beautiful, and there's one more word for beautiful that is khubsurat. So you can either use haseen or khubsurat, and I translated it as you are cute. So if you want to say someone cute, I think you should say आप cute हैं rather than haseen. हम कहीं और चलें. हम कहीं और चलें. Shall we go somewhere else? Yeah, maybe it's too crowded or noisy. So if you want to change the restaurant, so it's a good sentence to know. मैं आपको फोन करूँगा. मैं आपको फोन करूँगी. I will call you. This is a sentence that you can use anytime actually. May it be your workplace, may it be dating, or may you be just talking with your friends. I'll call you. मैं आपको घर छोड़ दूँगा. मैं आपको घर छोड़ दूँगी. I will drive you home. As I said, we are a pretty secular society, so we don't tend to see this kind of attitude that people go on a date and they are being dropped by their date at home. It's a good sentence to know if you need it, but we don't generally use it. हम कल किस वक्त मिलें? हम कल किस वक्त मिलें? What time shall we meet tomorrow? Pretty obvious. If you're going on a date, you need to be on time, but people don't tend to be on time. That is a general attitude in Pakistan. क्या मैं आपसे दोबारा मिल सकता हूँ? क्या मैं आपसे दोबारा मिल सकती हूँ? Can I see you again? I don't know. I'm busy. Yeah. आपका इस जगह के बारे में क्या ख्याल है? What do you think of this place? Yeah, pretty harmless to ask. What do you think of this place? I like it. It's sassy. Top 10 phrases your parents always say. Let's get started. ख्याल रखना. ख्याल रखना, be careful. ख्याल रखना, be careful. This word also tends to mean please take care. And yes, we can also use it for be careful. खामोश रहो, खामोश रहो, be quiet. खामोश रहो, be quiet. I think it depends upon your body language when you're speaking these words that the sentence itself can be soft but can also be harsh, like खामोश रहो, like be quiet. But yeah, खामोश रहो, like stay quiet or be quiet. अपना घर का काम करो, अपना घर का काम करो, do your homework. अपना घर का काम करो, do your homework. This can also mean homework as in schoolwork, but it can also mean your house chores. For example, washing dishes or clothes or something like that. बिस्तर पर जाओ, बिस्तर पर जाओ, go to bed. बिस्तर पर जाओ, go to bed. Again, tone. The more you speak Urdu, you would come to realize that a lot of the things actually depends upon the pitch you are using. If it is softer pitch, it conveys a soft message. But if it is a harsh or hard pitch or a loud pitch, I would say, then it conveys a bit more strict message. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रहा हूँ. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रही हूँ. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रहा हूँ. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रही हूँ. I'm going to count to 3. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रहा हूँ. मैं 3 तक शुमार करने जा रही हूँ. I'm going to count to 3. We use this sentence in terms of games, but yes, also as a warning to our kids that I'm going to count to 3. So you better stop what you're doing. आपने क्या कहा? आपने क्या कहा? What did you say? आपने क्या कहा? What did you say? See, we can use it 2 ways. Or I think more than 2 ways, but I will just demonstrate 2 ways. आपने क्या कहा? What did you say? आपने क्या कहा? What did you say? So you get the picture. I mean, I hope you understand the idea that your tone really makes up the meaning of your sentence, even though however literally you translate it. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही. I'm not kidding. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही. I'm not kidding. Well, I guess mothers usually use it to make it clear that whatever they are saying has some weightage, but I really don't see the effect of the sentence on the kids anymore. अब टीवी बंद कर दो. अब टीवी बंद कर दो. Turn the TV off now. अब टीवी बंद कर दो. Turn the TV off. Oh my God, I think this is the only sentence that I hear my mother using it all the time in the home with my younger siblings. अब टीवी बंद कर दो. So, yeah, you better really learn it. मैंने अभी क्या कहा था? मैंने अभी क्या कहा था? What did I just say? मैंने अभी क्या कहा था? What did I just say? I think this is one of my favorites in our today's lesson because I tend to use it a lot with my younger siblings. You know, the elder sister always have the importance in the family for the younger siblings. Like she's kind of the motherly figure. So I do get to use that a lot with my younger siblings. But I do use it like मैंने अभी क्या कहा था? Like with a really strict sound, you know. Yeah, I can be strict. आपने अपने दांतों को ब्रश किया?
आपने अपने दांतों को ब्रश किया? Did you brush your teeth? आपने अपने दांतों को ब्रश किया? Did you brush your teeth? Top 10 tourist attractions in Pakistan. But guys, let me tell you, these 10 destinations are not the only places to visit. There are many more, and I don't think the time is enough to cover all of them in one lesson. So let's get started. Faisal Masjid, Faisal Masjid, Faisal Masjid, Faisal Mosque. Faisal Masjid Islamabad में है. Faisal Masjid Islamabad में है. Faisal Mosque is in Islamabad. For those of you who don't know, Islamabad is the capital city of Pakistan. Talking a bit history for the mosque itself, it was gifted to the Pakistani government by the Saudi government. Shahi Kila, Shahi Kila, Shahi Kila, Shahi Kila, Shahi Kila लाहौर में मशहूर है. शाही किला लाहौर में मशहूर है. Shahi Kila is famous in Lahore. Lahore is my home city, guys, and if you do get to Lahore, the next few destinations, including this one, they are all in Lahore, and these are actually next to each other. So if you plan a day out, you would be covering all of these destinations together. There are many hundreds of years old, and they were made in the by the Mughals. So it's quite something to look at. And we do have a food street outside these Lahori tourist destinations. So when you get tired of when you get tired whole day exploring these places, you can really have a good rest in the food street and really fill your tummies with yummy food. Jahangir ka maqbara, Jahangir ka maqbara, tomb of Jahangir. Jahangir ka maqbara, tomb of Jahangir. Jahangir ka maqbara पुराने लाहौर में है. Tomb of Jahangir is in old Lahore. Guys, we have a new Lahore and we have an old Lahore. Actually, don't say new Lahore, but we do say to the Ottoman that old Lahore. So by old Lahore, what we mean is the central Lahore, where we have all these places like Shahi Kila and Jahangir ka Maqbara and Badshahi Masjid and all those things together. As I said, they are next to each other, very close to each other. So yes, that place is actually famous, and we call it Old Lahore. Anarkali, 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 Anarkali. अनारकली एक मसरूफ़ ख़रीदो फ़रोख्त की जगह है. अनारकली एक मसरूफ़ ख़रीदो फ़रोख्त की जगह है. Anarkali is a busy shopping spot. Anarkali is actually name of a bazaar, and it's one of the oldest bazaars in Lahore, and you can really get really cheap stuff in this market. And I tend to visit it whenever I visit Pakistan at least once. Mari, 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 Mari. Mari इस्लामाबाद के बहुत करीब है. Mari इस्लामाबाद के बहुत करीब है. Mari is very close to Islamabad. So guys, Mari is a hot spot for all the tourists, especially also the domestic tourists, in our summer vacations, all the people from Punjab, they are coming to Murray, and it's very difficult to get a room. It's fully booked because the weather is really nice. It's not too cold. It's very pleasant, and Punjab can get like really hot. In my hometown in Lahore, we do have temperatures up to 43 degree or 45 sometimes. So yes, it's a famous tourist spot, not only for foreign tourists but also for domestic tourists. Please plan your
tour carefully and book the hotel, I would say a month in advance if you're planning to visit Murree and other north part of Pakistan. Texla Museum. Texla Museum. Texla Museum. Texla Museum. Texla Museum. Texla Museum बुद्ध मतून के दरमियान मशहूर है. टेक्सला म्यूजियम बुद्ध मतून के दरमियान मशहूर है. Texla Museum is famous among Buddhists. We do have some Buddhist history in Pakistan. It's actually quite interesting if you dig it up a little. You can see a lot of temples and forts if you're really interested in it. The next destination I'm going to talk about has some of it. You might have actually read about it in your history books, Indus Valley Civilization. So it's the World Heritage Site, and it does gives you aspects about the early civilizations, and there are some signs of Buddhist history there as well. Mohenjo-daro. 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 Mohenjo-daro कदीम तहजीब की नुमाइंदगी करता है. Mohenjo-daro कदीम तहजीब की नुमाइंदगी करता है. Mohenjo-daro represents the ancient civilization. So, as I said, it's one of the World Heritage Sites, and our government has gone to extreme lengths in order to preserve it. If you have a love for history, please check it out. It's really amazing, the things those people came up with and did. You can see all the proper irrigation system and all those sort of things. It's really interesting, one of a kind. Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort. Rohtas Fort को महफूज नहीं किया जा रहा. रोहतास फोर्ट को महफूज नहीं किया जा रहा. Rohtas Fort is not being preserved. Actually, it's a fort. In Urdu we say kila, and it's a very old one. But quite unfortunately, we are really not working on preserving it. I hope that the government would realize that it's part of our ancient history, and we should really work on preserving it more. But yes, it's a good day trip. Badshahi Masjid. Badshahi Masjid. Badshahi Mosque. Badshahi Masjid. बादशाही मॉस्क. बादशाही मस्जिद पाकिस्तान की सबसे बड़ी मसाजिद में से एक है. बादशाही मस्जिद पाकिस्तान की सबसे बड़ी मसाजिद में से एक है. Badshahi Mosque is one of the biggest mosques in Pakistan. It was made in the Mughal Empire time, and it's really, really beautiful. It's really big. You should really go. As I previously said, Shahi Kila, Badshahi Masjid, Jahangir ka Maqbara, these things are very near to each other, so you can easily cover it in a day. Naran Wadi. Naran Wadi. Naran Valley. Naran Wadi. Naran Valley. नारान वादी फितरत से भरपूर है. नारान वादी फितरत से भरपूर है. Naran Valley is full of nature. It's really beautiful, and actually when you visit Murree, and if you go ahead, beyond that, in the north side, you would see Naran, Kagan, and then many other places. As I said, this one lesson does not cover up all the tourist destinations. If you're really interested in the north side, you should visit Sawat, Kalam, Azad Kashmir. There's so many things to visit in Pakistan. But yes, if you are more of a city person, then what I mentioned in this lesson, for example, Faisal Masjid, Shahi Kila, Badshahi Masjid, Rohtas Fort, these tourist destinations are in big cities. So it is easy for you to have a taste of history, but at the same time, you're not losing much of the city life. So check it out and do let me know in the comments which places you went to and how was your experience. I think Pakistani people as a general are very hospitable people and they tend to welcome foreigners, and I hope you have a good time. Top 10 ways to prepare for your travel. So let's get started. अपनी मंजिल का इंतखाब करना. अपनी मंजिल का इंतखाब करना. To choose your destination. अपनी मंजिल का इंतखाब करना. To choose your destination. छुट्टियों के लिए अपनी मंजिल का इंतखाब करें. छुट्टियों के लिए अपनी मंजिल का इंतखाब करें. Choose your destination for the holidays. Guys, be very careful when you're choosing a destination because you will be spending your vacations, and you should really do a bit of research that how much time do you need and what kind of clothes do you need. For example, if you're visiting in summer, so the areas of Punjab are really hot in summers. But if you're visiting in summers, but the north side of Pakistan, it's cold. You have to make preparations accordingly. So please do your research before you choose a holiday destination for yourself. एक गाइड बुक खरीदना. एक गाइड बुक खरीदना. To buy a guidebook. एक गाइड बुक खरीदना. To buy a guidebook. सफ़र पर जाने से पहले एक गाइड बुक खरीदें. सफ़र पर जाने से पहले एक गाइड बुक खरीदें. Buy a guidebook before traveling. Well, I think it's one of the most logical things to do. Of course, in the age of internet, people tend to Google everything and they want to read blogs and people's reviews and watch the YouTube videos to know more about traveling to a certain part of the region they are visiting. But I think it would be advisable for at least Pakistan, you should buy some really good guidebooks. They would be more detailed and they can give you more accurate information in terms of hotels and their numbers, because I don't think we really have an organized platform, especially for booking hotels. So it would be a better idea to buy a guidebook, at least for Pakistan. पैसे बचाना. पैसे बचाना. To save money. पैसे बचाना. To save money. आने वाले वक्त के लिए पैसे बचाएं. आने वाले वक्त के लिए पैसे बचाएं. Save money for the time to come. Well, I guess this is one of the tips that I give to many people for traveling, that always save money. Not just for traveling, but also when you are traveling, you don't have to be really extravagant. I mean, of course, it depends upon people's preferences, how they like to travel. But me as a traveler, and I am a traveler, I tend to take 2 holidays in a year and visit 2 new places every year. So I'm an extremely cheap traveler, and I tend to save money on everything I can. Only I think I spend most of my money when I'm traveling is on food, because I have a thing for food. I love food. अखराजात की तहकीक करना. अखराजात की तहकीक करना. To research the costs. अखराजात की तहकीक करना. To research the costs. सफ़र पर जाने से पहले अखराजात की तहकीक करें. सफ़र पर जाने से पहले अखराजात की तहकीक करें. Research the costs before traveling. Guys, this one is very important. You really should know when you're traveling that how much cash you would be expected to spend. And I think in Pakistan, a trip can be done like really in cheap because of the currency, I think devaluation, and also that in Pakistan, everything is cheap because we are still a developing country. So it shouldn't be a problem. In the big cities, we do have lots and lots of currency exchange, and they give you a good rate, I would say. We don't have any kind of taxes when you are changing your currency into Pakistani rupees, and I think that's a huge pro for travelers. छुट्टी के लिए दरखास्त देना. छुट्टी के लिए दरख्वास्त देना. To request vacation time. छुट्टी के लिए दरखास्त देना. To request vacation time. मैंने छुट्टी के लिए दरखास्त दी है. मैंने छुट्टी के लिए दरखास्त दी है. I have requested the vacation time. I think it's pretty common in Pakistan that we can take vacation time, but I don't think we have a trend. You know what I mean? I don't think many people take vacations for vacations. They might take vacations for some personal issues like maternity leave or parents are sick, but I think very few people have that kind of trend in the family that they take vacations for going on a vacation. So it's kind of different, and I think it's because of the culture. रहने की जगह बुक करना. रहने की जगह बुक करना. To book accommodations. रहने की जगह बुक करना. To book accommodations. सफर पर जाने से पहले रहने की जगह बुक करें. सफर पर जाने से पहले रहने की जगह बुक करें. Before traveling, booked accommodations. We do have some companies in Pakistan which give packages to different tourists and they do everything for them. But I am really sorry to say that if you are a solo traveler or you are a traveler who is in a habit of booking everything by themselves, it would be a hindrance because you wouldn't find any websites which would give you the availability of hotels and days, and you can book online. So yeah, but as I said, I don't think it is really difficult. So once you reach Pakistan, I think it will be easy for you to get a hotel or something. अपने पासपोर्ट की तजदीद करना. अपने पासपोर्ट की तजदीद करना. To renew your passport. अपने पासपोर्ट की तजदीद करना. To renew your passport. पाकिस्तान में अपने पासपोर्ट की तजदीद करना मुश्किल है. पाकिस्तान में अपने पासपोर्ट की तजदीद करना मुश्किल है. It is very difficult to renew your passport in Pakistan. Well, I don't completely agree with, because I think we have the laws and we have passport offices, but only thing would be, I think, getting in a line and long wait time. But apart from that, I don't see there is any difficulty when you go for renewing your passport. Bandhna. Bandhna. To pack. Bandhna. To pack. अपना सामान बांधें. अपना सामान बांधें. Pack your luggage. It's a pretty simple phrase that you can use for packing up any kind of thing, may it be food, may it be your clothes, any kind of travel luggage. This sentence would sum up all of them. सफरी बीमा खरीदना. सफरी बीमा खरीदना. To buy travel insurance. सफरी बीमा खरीदना. To buy travel insurance. मैं सफरी बीमा खरीदना चाहता हूँ. मैं सफरी बीमा खरीदना चाहता हूँ. I want to buy travel insurance. There are many companies in Pakistan who offer travel insurance. I think when you're dealing with such kind of companies, they are professional and they do give you lots of information. But as a customer, I would say that before buying any kind of insurance, just make sure that you went through everything and that there are no hidden charges attached with your insurance. Just be careful about that part. वीज़ा हासिल करना, वीज़ा हासिल करना, to get a visa. वीज़ा हासिल करना, to get visa. पाकिस्तान का वीज़ा हासिल करना मुश्किल है. पाकिस्तान का वीज़ा हासिल करना मुश्किल है. It is difficult to get a visa to Pakistan. I think if you have proper work documents and you have everything in order, it wouldn't be really difficult for you and it shouldn't keep you from applying. So have safe travels and enjoy your trip to Pakistan. Top 10 phrases to know when you're having a baby. Let's get started. दूध पिलाना, दूध पिलाना, to breastfeed. दूध पिलाना, to breastfeed. वो दूध पिला रही है. वो दूध पिला रही है. She is breastfeeding. In our country, lots of women breastfeed their kids, and for a number of years. It can be from 1 year to 3 years in terms of period. But unfortunately, we don't have lots of nursing areas in shopping malls or in restaurants. So basically, the women are always covering themselves with a big cloth, and that's how they are doing it in public. And now I think there is kind of a change that at least in the expensive restaurants, I would say that they have a certain place that where you can breastfeed your baby. And there is one more thing that I've observed in the younger generation, that they tend to that the women are also breastfeeding, but at the same time they tend to start giving the bottles at a very early age. That is to have an alternative, that when they are going outside, especially to a restaurant or to a family gathering somewhere, so they can always give the bottle instead of breastfeed. Diaper tabdeel karna. Diaper tabdeel karna, to change a diaper. Diaper tabdeel karna, to change a diaper. मुझे डायपर तब्दील करना नहीं आता. मुझे डायपर तब्दील करना नहीं आता. I don't know how to change a diaper. Well, guys, I actually know how to change a diaper because I have 8 siblings. Yes, I am the oldest one. So I got to change lots of diapers when I was in high school, or let's say still in school. So yeah, don't be shocked by it, because Pakistani people do tend to have many children. It's not a big number to some people. It's still okay. Libas badalna. Libas badalna, to change clothes. Libas badalna, to change clothes. बच्चे का लिबास बदलें. बच्चे का लिबास बदलें, change the child's clothes. I think it's a good one on the list, so try to remember it. एक लोरी गाना. एक लोरी गाना, to sing a lullaby. एक लोरी गाना, to sing a lullaby. मुझे अपने बेटे के लिए लोरी गाना पसंद है. मुझे अपने बेटे के लिए लोरी गाना पसंद है. I like to sing a lullaby to my son. I think it's pretty common in Pakistani mothers. We have some of our traditional lullabies, and I think every mother knows it because we have been hearing it from a very old time. There is one, Allah 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 Lori, Doodh ki katori, and I think it's quite famous, and I think most of the mothers would know it. थोड़ी देर कैलूला करना. थोड़ी देर कैलूला करना, to take a nap. थोड़ी देर कैलूला करना, to take a nap. दोपहर में थोड़ी देर कैलूला करना सेहत के लिए अच्छा है. दोपहर में थोड़ी देर कैलूला करना सेहत के लिए अच्छा है. Taking a nap in the afternoon is good for one's health. Well, I completely agree with it, guys. And I remember when I was, until my college, it was a routine of mine. And especially in my school, we used to come home and my mother would always put us down for a nap for an hour at least. And we would still be energetic until 9 p.m. or so. And it's really good. You should try it. एक कार की सीट खरीदना. एक कार की सीट खरीदना. To buy a car seat. एक कार की सीट खरीदना. To buy a car seat. मैं एक कार की सीट खरीदना चाहता हूँ. मैं एक कार की सीट खरीदना चाहता हूँ. I want to buy a car seat. Just for the information, guys, the cars in Pakistan, the ones assembled in Pakistan, they don't have the seat belts for the back seats. So, if you have a baby and you want a car seat, you would have to go to a workshop and get the holes in the body. So when you buy the car seat, it is easy for you to fix. And this is something that you would have to do it on your own. To be honest, I was actually quite surprised when I had to buy a car seat for my nephew. And when my sister told me that they don't have seat belts, I was like really shocked that how can they do it? But yeah, this is my information and I looked it up on internet. So many people actually did it like they did like do-it-yourself solutions for fixing a car seat in cars assembled in Pakistan or made in Pakistan. बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगाना. बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगाना. To push a stroller. बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगाना. To push a stroller. क्या आप बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगा सकते हैं? क्या आप बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगा सकते हैं? Can you push the stroller? So, guys, I know I gave the translation as बच्चे के झूले को, like stroller, झूला. But to be honest, the Urdu language has absorbed many words from the English language. So we just say it as stroller. But we don't say it बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगा सकते हैं. Because when you say बच्चे के झूले को धक्का लगाना, the thing that comes to our mind is a swing, or a kind of a ride that the child has in a park. But if you want to talk about a stroller, it is best that in conversation you just use the word stroller. So the sentence would be, क्या आप बच्चे की stroller को धक्का लगा सकते हैं? So just replace the word झूला or झूले with stroller. किताब पढ़ना. किताब पढ़ना. To read a book. किताब पढ़ना. To read a book. किताब पढ़ना अच्छी आदत है. किताब पढ़ना अच्छी आदत है. It is a good habit to read books. So, surprisingly, I don't see many campaigns for women or men when they are expecting a baby to read books about it or about the development of their child and how the family is going to change and how it will impact them. That would be because I think we are still now living in a joint family system. So always our parents are with us to guide us, which is actually a big advantage. But I think the younger generation is now starting to get a bit more awareness about this method, like reading by themselves and trying to understand the natural process of birth and what's going to happen to the body and what to do at what time. But yes, a big support is our family. So majority of people in Pakistan, they don't read books. Rather, they have their mother and father and father-in-law and mother-in-law there to support them and teach them along the way and pass on their experience. Ghusl karna, ghusl karna, to bathe. Ghusl karna, to bathe. क्या आप बच्चे को गुस्ल दे सकते हैं? क्या आप बच्चे को गुस्ल दे सकते हैं? Can you bathe the child? Well, I guess again it's one of the pros living in a joint family system that when the baby arrives, you don't have to take care of the baby right away because you're surrounded by family members, especially your mother, your mother-in-law, your sister, your sister-in-law. These are, I think, big help in your family and big support to you that whenever you have a child, they are just there for you. They teach you everything they know. And this is how I think our society has been doing for a long time. And yes, I do acknowledge that we have some working women in our society, but still the family support is there. And I feel it's one of the blessings living in a joint family system. बच्चे की खुराक बनाना, बच्चे की खुराक बनाना, to make baby food. बच्चे की खुराक बनाना, to make baby food. मैं बच्चे की खुराक बना रही हूँ. मैं बच्चे की खुराक बना रही हूँ. I am making the baby's food. Guys, you should note over here in the sentence structure, the word khorak basically is the translation of food. So it does not cover usually any liquid stuff, like milk or some shakes or something. So it's usually solid food. And we use in Urdu the word khorak for solid foods. Baby food smells nasty. Top 10 phrases that tourists should never use. Let's get started. ये इंतहाई गलीज है. ये इंतहाई गलीज है. That's disgusting. ये इंतहाई गलीज है. That's disgusting. Well, to be honest, I'm a pretty straightforward person, but I think there's a very clear line between being impolite and being straightforward. So if you want to say something's like really bad, not good, maybe you can use a little less harsh word. For example, ये अच्छा नहीं है. It's not good, rather than saying it's disgusting. मेरा मुल्क बेहतर है. मेरा मुल्क बेहतर है. My country is better. मेरा मुल्क बेहतर है. My country is better. Well, you see, guys, we are sharing this planet Earth, so every country has some good points and some bad points, and we have to be a bit more flexible and have that kind of attitude. So I don't think it's a very polite phrase to use or a very polite idea that I agree with. ये मुल्क महफूज नहीं है. ये मुल्क महफूज नहीं है. This country is not safe. ये मुल्क महफूज नहीं है. This country is not safe. As I said again, every country has some good points and every country has some bad points. I totally agree with it. There might be some parts of Pakistan that you don't feel they are safe. I am a Pakistani and I've lived almost all my life in Pakistan, and I know those particular areas of Pakistan which I feel are not safe. But that doesn't mean that I say my country as a whole that Pakistan is not safe. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm sure where you're coming from, there might be some part of the country or your area which you don't feel comfortable going in. But that doesn't mean that we label that country. May it be any country, India, Pakistan, any country. I mean, but I don't think it's fair to the people that you label the country as not safe. Bakwas band karo. Bakwas band karo. Shut up. Bakwas band karo. Shut up. Well, I think it's not really polite, but I would like to point it out here that when you're with your friends, especially teenagers, I feel they tend to use this word a lot more than the grown-ups. Like, bakwas na karo, like, don't say foolish stuff, or don't say rubbish.
But yes, if your tone is like bakwas band karo, that is shut up, and that's not polite. मुझे तुम्हारी सकाफत में बहुत दिलचस्पी नहीं है. मुझे तुम्हारी सकाफत में बहुत दिलचस्पी नहीं है. I'm not very interested in your culture. मुझे तुम्हारी सकाफत में बहुत दिलचस्पी नहीं है. I'm not very interested in your culture. I think when you're visiting a country, the whole point is to take the experience in. May it be a good experience, may it be a bad experience. You share the good experiences, you learn from the bad experiences, and you guide the people according to your experiences. But saying someone, I'm not interested in your culture, dude, why did you even go there at the first place if you're not interested? So watch out before you speak. मुझे नए लोगों से मिलना पसंद नहीं. मुझे नए लोगों से मिलना पसंद नहीं. I don't like meeting new people. मुझे नए लोगों से मिलना पसंद नहीं. I don't like meeting new people. Well, again, difference of opinion, I guess. If you don't like meeting new people, I mean, you don't have to say it because it might hurt other people's feelings. At least I'm that kind of person. Like, I think, I mean, as I said, I'm straightforward, but at the same time, I do take into consideration the other people's feelings at the same point. So, yeah, maybe you should find another sentence or polite way to tell them that you're not interested in making plans with them or you don't want to see them again. But yeah, there could be many other sentences through which you can convey the same point. Bezar kun. Bezar kun. Boring. Bezar kun. Boring. If you don't like something, you can say मैं bore हो रही हूँ, like I'm a bit bored. But if you say like bezar kun, I mean, if you are in a circle of friends, I think it's totally okay. But if you are in, I mean, if you're a tourist and you're meeting some new people and they are the one they are your host or they are taking different places, maybe there might be some better sentences through which you can convey that this place is not really interesting to you and you want to have a different kind of experience because as a tourist, you don't want to waste your money as well. I totally understand that. And you want to do things which are interesting to you, the things you can actually enjoy. But saying that, you need to come up with some other sentences to convey that to your host or your tour guide or whoever you are with. उसका बहुत बुरा जायका है. उसका बहुत बुरा जायका है. This tastes awful. इसका बहुत बुरा जायका है. This tastes awful. Well, you might not like the taste. Please try to find a polite way to say that you don't like it. But for me as a person, usually I leave the food and I just put it on the side. But I never say it that this is disgusting or I don't like it. Because I feel, especially in Pakistan, why I'm saying it, see, people are really poor. And it takes a lot of effort for those people, for any people, may it be a LA restaurant or a small restaurant, but it takes amount of time to prepare that food. Someone prepares it, someone brings it to your table, someone will clean those plates, and someone will give you the bill. So you see how many people are involved in that picture. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people are involved in preparing that food. So try to give a bit more room of leniency when you're giving opinions. I mean, this is the kind of person I am. So yeah, I think it's not really polite. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगा. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगी. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगा. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगी. I'm going to spend the day in the hotel. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगा. मैं होटल में दिन गुजारूंगी. If you are a girl, gi. If you're a guy, ga. Well, I guess if you have a fight with your partner or with your group, it makes complete sense to spend a day in the hotel. But I would advise you not to do so because you spent the money to get to Pakistan. So what you do is you put the fight behind you, make a note in your mobile or somewhere, enjoy the day, and when you go back, you can take out the list for the number of events you were annoyed with your partner and then fight for that one. I mean, this is what I do because we have a very strong pact between us that never ever destroy your travel day because of a fight. ये पागलपन है. ये पागलपन है. This is stupid. ये पागलपन है. This is stupid. Again, guys, if you are in a circle of friends, I think it is okay to use the word. But if you are with new people, I mean, it's not downright rude, but yeah, it's better if you don't use it. But to be honest, there is not something really offensive about it. For example, if someone is diving off a cliff and you say, this is crazy or this is stupid, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to you. So it's not really offensive, but yeah, just watch your tone. Just say it maybe politely. Yeah, this is crazy. No? ये पागलपन है.
Top 10 phrases you never want to hear. Well, this is spicy and you would like it. Let's start. क्या आपने हाल ही में वज़न बढ़ाया है? Have you gained weight recently? So the first phrase would be क्या आपने हाल ही में वज़न बढ़ाया है? Have you gained weight recently? Oh my god, I think this is kind of every woman's nightmare. आपका एक बाल सफ़ेद है. You have a gray hair. आपका एक बाल सफ़ेद है. You have a gray hair. If you're talking to many Pakistani women, probably their head is mostly covered. So yeah, I don't think you would be able to find a white hair, a white strand in their hair. मैंने आपको ऐसा कहा था. I told you so. मैंने आपको ऐसा कहा था. I told you so. आपको निकाल दिया है. You're fired. आपको निकाल दिया है. You're fired. I hope you never have to hear that one. आज मेरे पास आपके पैसे नहीं हैं. I don't have your money today. आज मेरे पास आपके पैसे नहीं हैं. I don't have your money today. Yeah, I've been there. हमें बात करने की ज़रूरत है. We need to talk. हमें बात करने की ज़रूरत है. We need to talk. Yeah, I mean, you would really want to know this phrase, you know? माफ़ करना, मैं भूल गया. माफ़ करना, मैं भूल गई. Sorry, I forgot. माफ़ करना, मैं भूल गई. Sorry, I forgot. आपको मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है. You need to work hard. आपको मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है. You need to work hard. आपकी इस साल भी तरक्की नहीं हो सकती. You cannot be promoted this year too. आपकी इस साल भी तरक्की नहीं हो सकती. You can be promoted this year too. हमें दूसरे लोगों को देखना चाहिए. We should see other people. हमें दूसरों को देखना चाहिए. We should see other people. Top 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Let's get started. आपका शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं असल में पैदाइशी बोलने वाला नहीं हूँ. आपका शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं असल में पैदाइशी बोलने वाली नहीं हूँ. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. आपका शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं असल में पैदाइशी बोलने वाला नहीं हूँ. आपका शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं असल में पैदाइशी बोलने वाली नहीं हूँ. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. I would say it would be quite a compliment if you can receive that kind of appreciation after learning Urdu from urdupod101.com. मैं 3 साल में एक मुकामी बोलने वाले की तरह उर्दू बोलूँगा. मैं 3 साल में एक मुकामी बोलने वाले की तरह उर्दू बोलूँगी. I will speak Urdu like a native speaker in 3 years. मैं 3 साल में एक मकामी बोलने वाले की तरह उर्दू बोलूँगा. मैं 3 साल में
एक मकामी बोलने वाले की तरह उर्दू बोलूंगी. I will speak Urdu like a native speaker in 3 years. मैं 10 साल से उर्दू सीख रहा हूँ. मैं 10 साल से उर्दू सीख रही हूँ. I have been learning Urdu for 10 years. मैं 10 साल से उर्दू सीख रहा हूँ. मैं 10 साल से उर्दू सीख रही हूँ. I have been learning Urdu for 10 years. मैं सबटाइटल्स के बगैर पाकिस्तानी फिल्में देख सकता हूँ. मैं सबटाइटल्स के बगैर पाकिस्तानी फिल्में देख सकती हूँ. I can watch Pakistani movies without subtitles. मैं सबटाइटल्स के बगैर पाकिस्तानी फिल्में देख सकता हूँ. मैं सबटाइटल्स के बगैर पाकिस्तानी फिल्में देख सकती हूँ. I can watch Pakistani movies without subtitles. Wow, that's quite impressive, I think. मैं उर्दू के तकरीबन 50 नए अल्फाज एक दिन में याद कर सकता हूँ. मैं उर्दू के तकरीबन 50 नए अल्फाज एक दिन में याद कर सकती हूँ. I can memorize around 50 new Urdu words in a day. मैं उर्दू के तकरीबन 50 नए अल्फाज एक दिन में याद कर सकता हूँ. मैं उर्दू के तकरीबन 50 नए अल्फाज एक दिन में याद कर सकती हूँ. I can memorize around 50 new Urdu words in a day. उर्दू मज़ेदार है और सीखने में आसान है. Urdu is fun and easy to learn. उर्दू मज़ेदार है और सीखने में आसान है. Urdu is fun and easy to learn. उर्दू जानने के अलावा मैं चंद दीगर ज़बानें भी बोल सकता हूँ. उर्दू जानने के अलावा मैं चंद दीगर ज़बानें भी बोल सकती हूँ. Apart from knowing Urdu, I can speak a few other languages as well. उर्दू जानने के अलावा मैं चंद दीगर ज़बानें भी बोल सकता हूँ. उर्दू जानने के अलावा मैं चंद दीगर ज़बानें भी बोल सकती हूँ. Apart from knowing Urdu, I can speak a few other languages as well. मैं तमाम उर्दू खुद से सीख रहा हूँ. मैं तमाम उर्दू खुद से सीख रही हूँ. I am learning Urdu all by myself. मैं तमाम उर्दू खुद से सीख रहा हूँ. मैं तमाम उर्दू खुद से सीख रही हूँ. I am learning Urdu all by myself. जो कुछ आपने कहा मैं मुकम्मल तौर पर सब कुछ समझ गई. जो कुछ आपने कहा मैं मुकम्मल तौर पर सब कुछ समझ गया. I completely understood everything you said. जो कुछ आपने कहा है मैं मुकम्मल तौर पर सब कुछ समझ गई. जो कुछ आपने कहा मैं मुकम्मल तौर पर सब कुछ समझ गया. I completely understood everything you said. मैं नई और पुरानी उर्दू जानता हूँ. मैं नई और पुरानी उर्दू जानती हूँ. I know old and new Urdu. मैं नई और पुरानी उर्दू जानता हूँ. मैं नई और पुरानी उर्दू जानती हूँ. I know old and new Urdu. I think this is one of the most impressive phrases that you can say to anyone.
10 reasons to learn a language. So I'm going to get started. Are you ready? ये एक खूबसूरत ज़बान है. It's a beautiful language. ये एक खूबसूरत ज़बान है. It's a beautiful language. I think any language would be beautiful if you feel that way, particularly about that language. For Urdu, I would say it's a very deep language. So one word has many meanings and quite a lot of depth into it. And when you use those words in songs or in poetry, it really comes off in a very different color. पाकिस्तानी दोस्तों के साथ बात करने के लिए. To chat with Pakistani friends. पाकिस्तानी दोस्तों के साथ बात करने के लिए. To chat with Pakistani friends. मैं पाकिस्तानी दोस्तों के साथ बात करने के लिए उर्दू सीख रही हूँ. I'm learning Urdu to chat with my Pakistani friends. For learning any language, it's a big motivation if you know that you're learning that language particularly to talk to someone or to talk to your friends. So it becomes much more easy for you to look at the bigger goals in your life and just say, oh, I'm learning the language because I really want to talk to my friends, or I really want to talk to my partner. So I guess it's really a good reason for learning any kind of language. तर्जुमा करने के लिए, to do translations. तर्जुमा करने के लिए, to do translation. हमें तर्जुमा करने के लिए एक मुतरज्जिम की ज़रूरत है. We need someone to come translate. Translation is actually quite a serious business when you are doing it in terms of your work, and you need a very strong grasp of that language when you're translating some documents. But if you have the dedication and commitment to learn that language, I'm sure you can do it. It's not that difficult. You just need the right kind of direction, and you need the right kind of material in order to achieve that certain level in order to do translation. And with the world becoming a global village, I think there are more opportunities for you to translate the material in Urdu language. Subtitles के बगैर फिल्में देखने के लिए, to watch movies without subtitles. Subtitles के बगैर फिल्में देखने के लिए, to watch movies without subtitles. मैं subtitles के बगैर पाकिस्तानी फिल्में देखने के लिए सीख रहा हूँ. I'm learning Urdu to watch Pakistani movies without subtitles. The Pakistani film industry is changing from the past few years, and we have now some new names in the industry like Shoaib Mansoor and Sharmeen Obaid, who actually won an Oscar for Pakistan in a documentary. These movies are all based on some social topics and depicting the culture of Pakistan, the problems in the society, and ongoing feuds in the tribal areas. In order to watch these movies and having a better understanding of the culture of Pakistan and the problems that are prevailing in that environment, learning the language is very important. So I hope that you guys can enjoy those movies without subtitles. Don't be so overwhelmed by any language. Try to take it step by step, and I'm sure that you will get there where you don't need the subtitles at all. पाकिस्तान में रहने के लिए, to live in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में रहने के लिए, to live in Pakistan. मैं पाकिस्तान में रहने के लिए जा रहा हूँ. I am going to live in Pakistan. As daunting as it may sound, but living in Pakistan is actually quite fun. There are a lot more colors, more food, more culture, many things that you can actually go and experience in Pakistan. Plus, Pakistan is developing country, so it's quite cheap for a foreigner to go there and enjoy all those perks of a true Pakistani experience. पाकिस्तान में ज़्यादा खुशगवार छुट्टियों के लिए, to have more enjoyable vacations in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में ज़्यादा खुशगवार छुट्टियों के लिए, to have more enjoyable vacations in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में ज़्यादा खुशगवार छुट्टियों के लिए बाहर के मौसम में जाएं. To have more enjoyable vacations in Pakistan, go in the spring season. Vacations in Pakistan, I think they're beautiful, beautiful. If you're on vacations, I would recommend you to go to the north side of Pakistan. And the north side right now, it's not really developed in terms of tourism. So it's not spoiled. You know what I mean? It's not really touched. So you really get to see at first hand all the natural beauty that is there. The mountains, the greenery, the flowers, the meadows. So I would really recommend you to have at least have 1 month or 1 to 2 months with you if you're going on a vacation, because there is a lot to see and you cannot cover it in a week's time. नगमे के बोल समझने के लिए, to understand song lyrics. नगमे के बोल समझने के लिए, to understand song lyrics. नगमे के बोल समझने के लिए आपको उर्दू ज़बान में महारत हासिल करना होगी. In order to understand song lyrics, you need to become an expert in Urdu. As I always tell you, don't get overwhelmed with learning any language. Getting the lyrics straight away, it's not going to happen. You need to do it step by step. So start with something small. Start with some nursery rhymes, and gradually you will proceed to the level that where you can understand a song when you hear it the very first time. We have all kinds of music in Urdu language. We have classical, we have jazz, we have pop. We do have the Sufi music, which is exceptionally beautiful, and it's related more to the spirit. I think you need to be very strong in Urdu in order to understand that kind of music, but I'm sure you can do it. नए दोस्त बनाने के लिए, to make new friends. नए दोस्त बनाने के लिए, to make new friends. नए दोस्त बनाने के लिए आपको दोस्ताना होना पड़ेगा. You have to be friendly in order to make new friends. A point of caution here, guys. In Pakistan, you need to know your limits when it comes to making friends with males and when it comes to making friends with females. For example, you will always shake hands with a male friend, but you're not expected to do it when you meet your female friend. So you need to have a better understanding of the culture when you're also learning the language. फ़ोन पर पाकिस्तानी रिश्तेदारों के साथ बात करने के काबिल होने के लिए, to be able to speak with Pakistani relatives on the phone. फ़ोन पर पाकिस्तानी रिश्तेदारों से बात करने के काबिल होने के लिए, to be able to speak with Pakistani relatives on the phone. मैं फ़ोन पर पाकिस्तानी रिश्तेदारों से बात करने के काबिल हो गया हूँ. I'm able to speak with Pakistani relatives on the phone in Urdu. We have seen an increase in population of Pakistani residents in the UK, US, and Canada. With that, there comes a need to learn Urdu language for their at least third generation or fourth generation. So I guess it is a healthy way to learn Urdu via website or the material available on internet and practice with it, and then it will become easier for you to talk to your relatives on the phone. पाकिस्तानी कंपनियों के साथ कारोबार करने के लिए, to do business with Pakistani companies. पाकिस्तानी कंपनियों के साथ कारोबार करने के लिए, to do business with Pakistani companies. पाकिस्तानी कंपनियों के साथ कारोबार करने के लिए मैं पाकिस्तान जा रही हूँ. I'm going to Pakistan to do business with Pakistani companies. As I said before, we are a developing country and we have a tremendous increase of population year by year, which makes us a more viable economic opportunity for other countries. So if you are looking for a cheap market to invest in, a cheap labor to manufacture your product, then I think Pakistan is the next hotspot for you.
Top 10 compliments you always want to hear. Let's get started. आप हसीन हैं. You are beautiful. आप हसीन हैं. You're beautiful. So guys, this word हसीन, it's conveying the meaning of beautiful, pretty, lovely. You can definitely not use it for any guy. Mostly it is used for girls. So if you want to use it for a guy, you have to use another Urdu word that is wajih. And in English we say, you're handsome. आप ज़हीन हैं. You're smart. आप ज़हीन हैं. You're smart. आप एक शानदार दोस्त हैं. You are an awesome friend. आप एक शानदार दोस्त हैं. You're an awesome friend. आपका अंदर आपके बाहर से भी ज़्यादा खूबसूरत है. Your inside is even more beautiful than your outside. आपका अंदर आपके बाहर से भी ज़्यादा खूबसूरत है. Your inside is even more beautiful than your outside. I think this is one hell of a compliment if you can get it from someone. आपके तजुर्बे की फहरिस्त मुतासिर किन है. Your resume is impressive. आपकी तजुर्बे की फहरिस्त मुतासिर किन है. Your resume is impressive. बहुत अच्छा काम किया. Great job. बहुत अच्छा काम किया. Great job. These kind of compliments like great job, good job, and saying it in Urdu, बहुत अच्छा काम किया, it's quite common in Pakistan, and you can
not only use it in the office environment, but you can use it also for people working for you at your house, or you would hear mothers also saying it to their kids for any task they do at home. ये जैकेट आप पर अच्छी लगती है. That jacket looks nice on you. ये जैकेट आप पर अच्छी लगती है. This jacket looks nice on you. आपकी पसंद अच्छी है. You have a good taste. आपकी पसंद अच्छी है. You have a good taste. This sentence can also mean your choice is good. आपकी मुस्कुराहट खूबसूरत है. Your smile is beautiful. आपकी मुस्कुराहट खूबसूरत है. Your smile is beautiful. Yeah, I know. आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रहे हैं. आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हैं. You look gorgeous. आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रहे हैं. You look gorgeous. Guys, over here, the word खूबसूरत in this context can be used for a guy and a girl both.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.